Hello, hello! Are we live? Yes, we are. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 3 Random Horror Games. Yeah. Honestly, Mac, I know horror games are like the meta, for years. That's kind of been the cultural thing. 8-Bit Ryan, Markiplier, Let's Plays, horror games. Horror, for some reason, is the genre that's popular. Not sci-fi, not fantasy, specifically horror, because... Excuse me. I think it's because of FNAF, partly, but we as a generation grew up on Let's Players overreacting to scary games. Scary games got the most reactions, so it was the most fun to watch. But me personally, it's weird because I enjoy a lot of horror games, but only light to medium horror. I just can't deal with more intense forms of horror, more specific stuff to my phobias. To the point where I can barely stream it, as some of you may know, if you've watched my videos on stuff like FNAF 4, though FNAF 4 is a scary game that I got over. FNAF 4 is still tense, and sometimes I still rip my headphones off and play it, but I can get used to it now. It takes me a bit to get settled in, but it's a game that I can stop being scared of. Slender as well, Slender the 8 Pages, which, speaking of, I'd forgotten, guys, but Halloween. I was thinking to myself, what should I do for Halloween? Have I ever done a Halloween event before? And then I realized, I've never actually done an event for Halloween, other than the regular old live stream. Where I play Slender every year, and I think I'm really going to try and beat it this time. I might not get all 8 pages, but we'll see. But there's going to be multiple things, I think. Same with Christmas, and even Easter, maybe. I usually do multiple stuff. Last year I did a 5 Nights at Fan Games, Halloween stream. A bonus one, just with, horror games. Well, just with, Halloween editions and stuff. I did a FNAF Halloween edition one year, So, not really events, but, I did a little, Halloween special things, so... Anyway, but yeah, it's October, so that's coming. Stay tuned. I will make announcements about that in about a week. But yeah, it's time for some more spooks. 3 random games that aren't horror to break the meta. I mean, that is a thing. People have done that. Not that specifically, but they've done 3 random games that aren't necessarily horror games. Also, Livy, Duncan, welcome. Thanks for joining. You feel like Batman? Hiding in the dark? Oh, man. Hope you haven't had too much of a dark day, Livy. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, guys. I know that intro music sounded ominous, but only the first one of today's games is really a horror game. And it's a light horror game. The other 2 aren't even horror games. Let me tell you a little bit about how this works, guys. Fun isn't something one considers when facing the apocalypse, but this does bring a smile to my face. Today's episode of 3 Random Games is themed around the end of the world. So, excuse me. The way this works is that we do 3 streams in one, basically. We have 3 games, we have 3 QOTDs, and we have, 3 charity shoutouts. We do 3 of everything. So if I go to the game screen here, you guys can see, support UNICEF. UNICEF is the first charity shoutout. There's going to be different charity shoutouts for the different segments. Same with the QOTD. That's going to change. And there's going to be different winners for each segment. 3 QOTD winners. If you've won 1 QOTD, you can't have another one. But, you get multiple chances if you don't win. And, yeah, I'll be talking about all of that in more depth soon. Let's just get on with the first game, because we've only got about an hour to play each one of these. Time is ticking. So, first game. Liquidators. Now, this is a game that I discovered through Markiplier. He did a one-off on this game around the same time. God, the voice cracks, excuse me. My voice is a little bit... I need to, warm up. As I talk, I'll get gradually warmed up. Where is it? I'm sorting my games by last place. It's a little bit messy. So, around the same time that I discovered Iron Lung for the first time through Markiplier, August, Markiplier did a one-off on Liquidators. And as soon as I saw this, I thought, this is excellent. I want to feature this in 3 random games. Just going to play it once as a one-off here. I might not even finish it. I've already seen both endings and pretty much everything in the game. But for those of you who haven't seen this before... enjoy, you're in for quite an experience. So, Liquidators. Warning! Every second is automatically saved. All actions and decisions are permanent. Extreme care and patience is advised. Why can I only hear in my right ear? Why can I only hear in my right ear? That's kind of ominous. Is there no... There's literally no audio on the left side. It was fine a minute ago. But yeah, you can see the settings here. It's on the max settings, actually, is the default though. Can I accept, please? Or back? Man, my sensitivity is kind of low. Man, this is the max sensitivity. Alright, instructions. So WSD to walk, run is shift, flashlight is F, interact is mouse 1. Valeri only, crouch with control, crawl with Z, drop with X, and carry with 1. It'll make sense. If you guys don't know what this game is about, I will tell you. The Geiger counter, man. So you got proximity detection, direct aim detection. Why is there no sound in this here? Atmosphere radiation, health, radiation damage. I'm sure it'll make sense. I'm sure it'll make sense. I'm not really following this right now. I don't see blue anywhere. It's not that complicated, but yeah, here's the mission info. Also, can we please fix this audio? Like, what is going on? I'm gonna reload the game. It seems to play a random ambient each time. It was just all in the right ear for some reason. Can we get both sides, please? It was working a minute ago. Why is it only in one ear? What's the deal with that? Is it just on one side for all of you guys as well, or is it just my headphones? Mission info. Mission info. I'm just gonna switch my headphones on and see if that works. So, yeah, that's definitely only left now. Find the correct valves and drain the water tanks. There should be a total of 6 valves, 4 on the main floor, 2 in the bottom floor within the water tank. The bottom floor is sealed from heavy pressure until the 4 valves in the main floor are turned. So there are 6 valves. You have to get the top main floor 4 first. The main floor 4 first, and the 2 the bottom floor last. Room 1. In Area 1, our scouts found that the corium lava has breached the perimeter, but they have passed through multiple levels of water pipes and are covered and cooled off because of it. The water covering then doesn't let the hazards to emit distance radiation, but they are still extremely deadly on contact. The atmosphere radiation is also immense of smoke particles, so your equipment may falter. Our scouts found the water and waste disposal unit of Area 2 broken. They have set up a generator to open up the faulty ceiling doors. However, they don't have time to power it up, so it's up to you to keep your guard up. The damage system might activate the circulation when powered on. The most lethal area is without doubt Area 3. Our scouts couldn't even look at that monstrosity for more than a few seconds before collapsing. Their camera melted after this picture, and the ones exposed are in grave condition. Stay out of its sight and find your way around it. If you guys know what this is, brownie points. After you activate all the damaged valves of Area 1, 2, and 3, you can now access the final water cooling reservoir of the reactor. The area will be flooded, so find your way and be careful where you step. This will be the final challenge. Okay. That's the mission info, so now we can start.
There has been a nuclear accident in the Soviet Union, and the Soviets have admitted that it happened. The Soviet version is this. One of the atomic reactors at the Chernobyl atomic power plant near the city of Kiev was damaged, and there is speculation in Moscow that people were injured and may have died. The Soviets may have been fairly quick to acknowledge the accident because evidence, in the form of mild nuclear radiation, had already reached beyond the Soviet borders to Scandinavia.
Radio transmission, connected and working. To summarize, you've been chosen because of your expertise in locating valve systems, and reaching those water tanks are our last hope in containing this disaster. If you don't drain those water tanks, a steam explosion will create a radioactive fallout that will render Europe uninhabitable. It is a perilous journey to those valves, and if anything happens to you, we will guarantee your families are taken care of in your stead. Your country and I thank you for your selfless service. It's up to you three now.
Does anyone know what this is about now? Do you guys realize? Because this game is not fictional. This game is based on real history. So it's giving us these same instructions again. And now we get to pick who we play as. So, a little bit of context, alright. Just reading chat as well. I'm raining out so much today. Mansion Bad too. I've never heard of that. Sounds cool. It helps your migraines, Livy. Fair enough. Fair enough. It helps your migraine. But yeah, guys. Liquidators, link description. Here's the game's description. Chernobyl, USSR, 1986. 3 nuclear plant workers go on a daring mission to prevent a radioactive fallout that would affect half of Europe. Every moment is permanent, and all is at stake. This is a game that they've researched to try and make as accurate to real life as possible. based on the 3 Chernobyl liquidators who are basically unsung heroes because they saved the world back in 1986 from nuclear fallout. These are real people. These are real people they put in the game. So each one of these guys has different abilities. Alexei, Boris, and Valery have different abilities and radiation tolerance. So Alexei's the electrician. Boris has higher radiation tolerance. Valery can crawl. We're gonna go with Alexei. He has precise knowledge of the electronics and fuse boxes of the location. Resetting the fuse boxes can turn on some electronics that could be beneficial. Attention, one committed liquidator at a time to lower risk and maximize efficiency. Boris is a military veteran, has more endurance and vitality than the average person. And Valery has years of experience with obtaining the vents and ducts and comfortably squeezing and using for some safer routes. We're just gonna go with this guy. And we're in. How creepy is that? Like, this is, like, we're literally in. The menu just takes us straight in. So that's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, we just came in. We're gonna go down here. It's very ominous. Isn't this spooky? Now we can't go through vents, I don't believe. Only Valery can do that. But yeah, this is horrible, isn't it? Isn't it just ominous? Feels like we're about to be chased by monsters or jumped at by aliens. It's got like Alien Isolation vibes. But there are no monsters in this game, only radiation. The real threat in this game is radiation. So yeah, this is like a save point, I guess. Also, thumbnail shot, there it is. Somewhere around here. Guys, it's the thumbnail image. Let me try and get that. Yeah, I think this is the thumbnail shot or something. So we got to turn this. And you can see it's just got like PlayStation 1 style graphics. It's very, you can actually change the filter strength. You can turn it off if you want. Did that actually change it? It did. So like this is a bit lower. And then you can actually just have it like, oops, off. And it like, I don't know if this is scary. I think the pixelation is scarier, because the more you turn it off, the more it's like, oh, you can see that this isn't like real. But by doing this, it looks like it's realistic. It's just, you know, stylized. So I don't know where we're supposed to go now. Is it like a map or something? Also, like, what are these noises, man? Like, is this actually what the Soviets had in their, like, you know, radiation factories? Like, is this the actual noises they made? This is very weird. I think it's actually music. For some reason, it's localized over there, though, which makes it really weird. That's really weird. Oh, shit. My scanner's picking up some radiation, you hear that? I don't think we want to touch these. I think this right here, this is nuclear waste. We're wearing a suit to protect us, but we've got to be really careful here. Look at this. Look at this. Like, if you want to know how to do atmospheric horror, my god. Oh shit, I touched some of it. That was really difficult to avoid there. But like, this is really intense because of the atmosphere. Like, you can barely tell what some of the things you're looking at, like, actually are. Also, the game never pauses. The game never pauses. I forget we have a flashlight. Hold on, I'm trying to turn the volume up so you guys can hear it. Here we go. I'm gonna turn the dialogue up, because the dialogue is hard to hear. The dialogue's kind of low, because it's all staticky. Okay, I think we're good. Oh yeah, but I forget I've got a flashlight. It's currently not working because of the radiation. No, here it is! This is the thumbnail shot. Oh god, I gotta get away. I can't see anything. The thing, I can't see any of it. It's so dark in here. Like, I gotta just go for the wheel. Also, I've lost like 20% of my health, so that's fun.
The pressure readings are leveling out. You built up some time from another meltdown. Find the way to the next drainage valve.
Yeah, very cool. So what we're doing, we're basically just returning valves to try and, like, cool down the you know, nuclear spillage. Look at that. There it is, guys. The hammer and sickle, the cross of the Soviets. Does anyone here know their history? Communism in the 20th century? Russia? Because this game's very relevant right now, I have to say. Man, this is kind of spooky though. I'm not looking behind me. But yeah, you like the PS1 style? I guess nostalgia probably is a factor. Yeah, twitchy flashlight's never good. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I would guess the spooky dark area. Freaking flashlight doesn't work. The flashlight just broke entirely earlier, which is annoying. Also, we can sprint. Why am I not? Let's go. Again, I'm seeing multiple doors here. We gotta go exploring. What is that? That's creepy. I'm gonna go down here instead. But God, can you imagine being here all alone? Deep underground, nothing but these pipes around you. The looming threat of death from radiation poisoning at every turn. Okay, we've got a bit of a complex here. There's a lot of ways to go. I think that just loops around back there. I don't know. But this feels right. This feels right. But yeah. See, this game doesn't have any, like, jump scares. But, like, it feels so tense. Like, it has no right to feel this tense. It's just, it's so scary. Imagine a game like this that wasn't quite as realistic. And, like, you know, had, like, monsters chasing you and shit. Is this not the right place? I was gonna say, where did all the audio go? Don't do that. My door's blowing open by itself. How do I interact with things? Gameplay. What are, like, the controls? Is this door not open? I'm gonna presume this is wrong. Yeah, the ambience is localized to everything because it's specific bits of machinery working. I don't know where to go. I should have just taken that first turn on the right, shouldn't I? Well, what I'm gonna do now is head back down this way and we're gonna find where we need to be. Oh man, I like this. I like it when it's, you know, lit up and not horrifying. Is this correct? Okay. We're flying. We're flying. What is happening? Let me up! Let me up! Okay. What do we got? Oh! That's the lower area. We've got to get 4 of these, right? We've gotten 2. 2 more. So this links around. I don't think we've been here yet. This looks new. Come on, please. Come on. Why can't I interact with you? I can't press that. I'm actually so clueless on where to go. There's no map. There's no, like, you know, guide on, like, different rooms. Oh, is that an open doorway? I just thought it was a door. It was so dark. It looked like a solid wall. Oh, God. Oh, shit. This is the water room. We gotta be careful. It's possible to drown in here. God, I wish my flashlight worked. We need the endurance guy for this. Am I supposed to go down here? Can I swim? Can I go up? I literally can't see shit. If my flashlight hadn't broken at the start, we'd be all good. But instead, I've got all this, like, it's just so dark. I might have, guys, I might have to increase my gamma. I know that helps the scariness factor, but, like, it's so dark. Also, let's switch the fog effect on. I want to see what that's like. I don't see a brightness option, sadly. Does the fog effect make things look better? I don't really see it. No, bugger. I can't see anything. Let me up! Let me up! This is actually nightmare fuel. I'm not even kidding. Bro, I hear that audio looping. There's got to be a way through here. But yeah. Right? It's just a very realistic horror game. Liquidators, exactly, Mac. Yeah, so who here has seen this game before? Who here knows about this game? Has Mac seen like Mark's video or something? Because wow, this game is awesome. Very cool. I really want to see more from the development team in the future. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. This might not even be the right place. I literally can't see anything. Oh, I think Valeri has to go through here because there's a vent. I don't think you can get around otherwise. You have to get Valeri. Oh, I wonder if I can switch out my character because again, there's different guys you play as. And I'm wondering if maybe there's... Oh, what about this? Oh, we can press that? Oh, shit. What is happening? What is happening? Hello? Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Where am I? Why is this door now shut? I should not have pressed that. I did not mean to press that. Let me unpress that. Let me unpress it. Oh my god. Wait. Oh no. Oh no! Lost contact with Alexei and Aneko. Deploying next recruit. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna go with Valeri for the vent. He's a sussy imposter, guys.
High command recommends not going after him. But as your superior, I allow you to do so if you have the opportunity. You might be able to treat him at the hub area if you drag him there. The choice is up to you.
Yeah. This is another, like, tough choice we have, guys. Do we help our other guy? Or do we just get on with the mission? Oh.
I wanted to say that I'm very proud of you. I'm honored to have you as my son. The state does not deserve you.
That was our father on the phone. They get our, like, family and relatives. And these are, like, real... I don't think they're real calls. I think it's voice acting. But I think they're inspired and based on real interactions. Also, we're carrying one of our guys right now. There's no way I was going to leave him for dead. That would have been dishonorable. Fuck the state. We live in a, you know, authoritarian regime. Can I just drop him here? Is this safe? I don't know where to put him. Do I just go up to this? Like... Revive. Revive! Revive Alexei! Let's go! Let's go! We're reviving our man! Our guy! Can I just... leave? Alright, I think we saved our boy. We saved our boy. Alexei is good. Okay. Valeri's up. This time we've got a working flashlight. Let's not let it break. Because when we're too close to the radiation for too long, it's a chemical thing. I don't understand fully how it works. Because, like, I don't really understand radiation at all, to be honest. I don't know how it works. But, like, it's an invisible, invasive threat. It is just, like, all in the air around us. So we've got to be careful. So we can really crouch. So we got to go... first of all, not activate this. Second of all, use our flashlight so we can actually see shit. And go through that vent over there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to use our vent. We're going to be a sussy imposter. Yeah. You can't sprint while crouching. It's not that kind of game. Makes sense. Alright. Let's just stay up top on whatever these are. I don't know why the room's designed like this. But yeah, if we crouch, we should be able to go through here. No? Was it X? Z to crawl, that was it. Z to crawl. Special ability. Okay. So now we can get across. Look at that. We got across. How do we get in here? What can we interact with? There should be something to interact with here, right? No button? No bitches? Alright, what's up here? What is up here? Wait, that just goes back around. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. It's really vague with the instructions. Like, I felt this when I was watching Mark's video too. I had no idea what the map layout was. So I was like, I feel like I would have gotten lost playing this game, and as you can see, I totally have. Is there something to interact with here? No? Can I not interact with this? Like, do I gotta press this button and like get across quickly before the water like floods? I'm gonna try it. If I just go across here real quick and into the vent crawl space thing, I think I should be able to give myself more time because of the shape of the room. Like, do you see the water level rising, right? If I get in here, I've got more time. That door should open now, right? Yeah, here we go. Wait, that's open, right? Please tell me this is opening. Oh my god, it is. Dude, why is it designed like that? Oh my god. Okay, we got it. We got it. Oh my god. Dude. Almost drowned. Might. Love the enthusiasm, mate. Love the optimism. Alright, here we go. That's 3 down, 1 to go. But yeah. Yeah, I don't remember much from physics either, but ooh, here it is, guys. That right there is radioactive cobalt. That's the substance that's basically leaking all over the facility. We gotta avoid that. If we step on it, we take damage. Yeah, you're right, Mac. You have to switch on the generator. I don't know where we are, but this feels familiar. It all loops around. The layout's really confusing. Like, where do we go now? A new door might have opened somewhere. I don't know. Like, I don't know. This feels new. Oh, shit! Guys. There's something here that is extremely radioactive. You can see how it's screwing up all the systems and stuff. If we are in, like, if we make eye contact with it, we, like, start fainting. Like, this is such an extremely strongly radioactive thing that it does that. You know the thing? This is room 3. The thing they said was, uh-oh, where am I? No! Dude, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Lost control with Valeri. Alright, we've got to deploy the last guy and hopefully bring him back. That's rough, dude. That's rough. Alright, Boris, you're up. Alright. We just need to get the last one. Okay, but yeah, for those of you who don't know, this isn't just regular old radioactive material. This is, oh god. Probably shouldn't rush through this. This is one of, if not the... Don't want to break my flashlight again. God damn it! Now I gotta navigate through the dark. But yeah, this room we're about to go into. This room we're about to go into contains one of, if not the, like, most concentrated sources of radiation in existence. To this day, this thing is still emitting just ridiculous amounts of radiation. You can barely get a photograph of it because the radiation obscures cameras so much, like it interferes with, again, anything that uses energy. Right, we don't want to get close. We don't want to get close to it. Where do I need to go exactly? I actually don't know. It's down there. We got to find that red flashing light. That was close, dude. Is this a button I can... I don't know what that does for me. Oh, first aid! Oh, that's convenient. You can heal yourself. Okay. I see stairs. How do I get up here? Guys. This thing in Chernobyl. This huge radioactive cobalt. It's cobalt. Radioactive cobalt spilling. That thing over there. You can't look at it. It's called the elephant's foot. Who here has heard of the elephant's foot? Oh my god, that's our guy. That's the previous guy. That's a body. He's still alive. He's just unconscious. Okay. I want to revive you, but I gotta leave you right now. I will come back for you. I promise. What's his name? Zed something. I can't go through here because it's small crawl space. Yeah, I don't know why it makes that noise, but luckily I can crawl through here. But yeah, the light's broken. But yeah, guys, this is a real place, and it's still radioactive to this day. It's basically uninhabitable because of how dangerous it is. Please tell me I can go through here. No, we need to revive our guy. We need to revive the one who can go through the crawl spaces. Not Zelensky. What am I saying? The Z. I forget his name. I'm sorry. I know we're playing as Boris. But yeah, guys, the elephant's foot is incredibly dangerous. So we gotta. Oh god. Okay, we're carrying him. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna leave. We're gonna get out of here. Can I get a med kit for him? Oh, that's for myself. Okay. If he's revived, I guess. It doesn't matter. Going back this way. Going back this way, because we need to bring this guy to a point where we can revive him. Like stations. Oh god, that was intense, but yeah. I forgot this was a thing until I looked it up after I watched Markiplier play the game, guys. But look up the elephant's foot. It's absolutely insane. They had the elephant's foot in this game. I'm gonna try and get a close look as well, but if I touch it, I instantly die. It's insane. Yeah, I guess there's kind of SCP vibes, like the piping along the walls and stuff, underground base. Very SCP. Anyway, I'm beginning to learn the map layout, thankfully. There should be... Oh, God. I should have come around the other way. Oh, I have to go back through here. Is there not, another save point or some way around? What is this? What can I do here? Can I go around without, getting radiation poisoned? Yes! Yes, we can. This is where we originally came in. Here's our terminal. Good stuff. Revive, revive, revive. Okay. Valeri. I'm so sorry I forgot your name, Valeri. Alexei Boris Valeri. Alright, we're going to keep playing as Boris for now. But we've revived Valeri, which is good. Oh, Jesus. Can I switch to someone else to get my flashlight back? Because also, I need to play as Valeri, kind of. Do I just sit here and wait? Do I just sit here and wait in order to play as Valeri? Because I don't know how long that takes. Because I need to be able to go through the smaller crawl spaces. So I don't know. Do I just wait? I don't know how long this takes. Yeah, room 3. This is the one it was referencing. That right there, that is the elephant's foot. The camera melted after this picture and the ones exposed are in grave condition. Stay out of its sight. How scary is that? Yeah, I can't play as him yet, so I'm just going to have to keep going as Boris, I guess. There must be another way around for if you're, playing as someone else. You know, guys, okay. Call me unethical, but what if I deliberately take damage as Boris? And then play as someone else, right? Surely that'll work. Does contact with Boris Baranov. Deploying next, volunteer. Alright, come on. Who we could play as? Can I do Valeri? Thank you, please. I need you, Valeri. Alright, my man Boris. I'm gonna save it. No! Oh my god. I'm gonna save my man Boris. There we go. Okay, I don't know why the camera's broken. Not gonna question that. And hey, our flashlight's working again. Right, we're gonna need these. Aren't we? Come on, let me heal up. Thank you. Okay. 69. Right, we're gonna just have to go right now. Oh right, hold on, no. We don't want to go through this way. We want to go to the way which doesn't have the radiation. Where did I go? Was it through here? There's so many different routes. I don't remember. Was it through here? No, hold on. It was somewhere over here. It wasn't the ladder. It was this way. If we go around this way, we can make it. Yeah, we gotta go, because time's ticking. If we gotta go quick. Yeah, we gotta contain the nuclear waste. Look at this. I love that that makes like a hopeful, positive noise, like just cuz. It's funny. But yeah, this is, oof. If I was doing this, I would want to go with somebody. Like, the Soviet excuse of, like, sending one at a time is such bullshit. It would be way safer if the three of them went together and worked as a team. Or at the very least, you had a pair. Like, when you're doing dangerous stuff like, you know, mountain hiking, climbing, you always go with someone. You always have a partner, so that if one person's in trouble, the other can help them. And that's, like, the bare minimum. Ideally, you want, you know, a group. Alright, here we go. This is it, guys. God damn it! Alright, maybe we can go around this way, actually. There it is! I can't look at it for very long, guys, but that right there is the elephant's foot. Don't know if there's anything we can interact with here. Don't look at it! Okay. We found another way around here. This might actually be better. I don't know where our valve to turn is. Like, where are we going? What are we doing? I'm gonna try going through here. And then what we're gonna do is actually crawl under this window, so we're not exposed to it. God, I wish my flashlight was working. I can't see. Oh, hang on. We've just gone in a circle. We've just gone in a circle, haven't we? No? Where are we? This isn't right, is it? But yeah, anyways. I gotta move on to the next game soon as well. God, where's the time gone? Like, where? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we never went through here. Because we weren't able to. We gotta crawl through this shit. Oh god. Gotta really be careful about, like, sight lines. Here we go. We go up here. Come on. Oh my god, we're crawling so slowly! No! I'm just going. I'm going. Okay, where to? Where to? Is this? What's this for? Oh, that's a shortcut back. That's our shortcut back. Oh, man. Okay, well, we got a med kit, but, like, how does this help me? Maybe through here? We haven't been here yet. I can't even see it. And obviously I don't want to. Yeah, where's our wheel? I don't see our wheel. Like, what am I doing? I actually don't know where to go. Jesus Christ, we're right next to it. Look at this thing. It's huge. Run! Oh god. Yeah, I figured as much. So, guys, we're about an hour in. No, 43 minutes only. I'm just making sure. Wait, that isn't right. Oh no, we started at 3:30. I'm gonna quit the mission though. Oops. Didn't mean to fully quit the game. But yeah, time's ticking, so I gotta move on, guys. I'm struggling to find the solution here. But yeah, if you want to play this for yourself, the link is in the description. It's an excellent game. Very good insight into the kind of historical perspective on, you know, nuclear war and nuclear energy and all that kind of thing. It's, you know, kind of harrowing how realistic it is. I've seen the endings before, so if you want to experience the full game for yourself, I highly recommend playing it for yourself. But just because this is a stream and I gotta move on because time's ticking, I will play both endings for you right now because I wanna watch them again, and we don't have time to actually play through the whole thing. So spoilers for those of you who don't want to be spoiled. But if I do Liquidators, no commentary, I just want to see the endings because the endings are pretty awesome, and they're really good. And yeah, there's something else I want to show you as well before we move on to the next game. So if you haven't already, guys, have a go at the QOTD. Is nuclear war likely to happen? And I'll talk about the charity shout-out in just a moment. You should check out the link below, but I'll talk about that in just a moment. So there's two endings. Does it show both of them here? Yeah, so here's what happens if you fail. If all three of your dudes die and you don't revive them, this happens. So it says, lost control with all workers. Activating emergency retreat. Evacuate all area near Chernobyl NPP. Get this ominous music, and then this old, like, tape footage thing. Mission failure. This is what happens if you all die. Chernobyl nuclear reactors have been fully eradicated from internal meltdown. Radioactive fallout of Europe has begun. Countries affected: Ukraine, Belarus, Russia, Hungary, Sweden, Norway, Finland, Czechoslovakia, Germany, Estonia, Poland, Latvia, Lithuania, Moldova, Azerbaijan, I don't even know what that one is, Georgia, Turkey, Iran, Syria, Greece, Albania, Bulgaria, Yugoslavia. This goes on. Estimated years of affection / uninhabitation: 20,000 plus years. Can you imagine, in an alternate version of history, there's a parallel universe out there somewhere where the Liquidators failed their mission and almost all of Europe was a radioactive, uninhabitable radioactive wasteland for 20,000 years. 20,000. Humanity would have been sent back to the Dark Ages. Luckily, though, that didn't happen, and in the real world, we got the good ending, and this is what happened. This is like actual history right here. Here's what happens if you succeed and you get all the valves and stuff. So you reach the exit. Mission success. Yeah, this is actual footage here. Chernobyl nuclear reactor further meltdown and explosion prevented. Predicted radioactive fallout of Europe prevented. Next stage, containment starting. Additional liquidators and volunteers needed. Alexei Ananenko, Valery Bezaplov, and Boris Baranov were each awarded the Order of Courage. I'm sorry if I'm slurring the pronunciation. For the 3rd degree of Ukraine. Alexei and Valery are still alive today, while Boris passed away in 2005. So, Boris passed away, but the others, they're still alive. Like I said, guys, they're real people. Here's Boris and Valery. Here's Alexei. An estimated 60,000 plus liquidators participated in the worst nuclear disaster in history, all performing incredibly important and daring duties, preventing an irreparable catastrophe that would have affected tens of millions of lives for generations. Hundreds of thousands have died or are disabled due to the radiation doses received, while nearly all are suffering from radiation complications. There it is. Mission successful. So that's what happens if you beat the game, and yeah, it's crazy. The developers actually made a post recently though, and this is something I want to talk about because I added a unique charity shout out at the last minute because this is something that's really relevant right now. Statement on the war in Ukraine. I'm going to read this out because it's that good. I want to read this out. From the onset, the ultimate purpose of this game has been to raise awareness for the liquidators of Chernobyl, people who undertook selfless acts to contain the worst nuclear disaster in history. These people were mainly of the Ukrainian SSR, who collaborated with major personnel from the rest of the nation. They completed many dangerous missions which were critical for the well-being of the rest of the world, one of which is depicted in this game. The three characters that you control in the game, Alexei, Valery, and Boris, were all from Ukrainian SSR, and successfully completed their unbelievably risky mission. On February 24th, 2022, the Russian government committed an unjustified invasion of the democratic and independent nation of Ukraine. Sure, we've all heard about this in the news for a while. We still cannot believe that this horrifying and unnecessary attack has happened. It is incredibly heartbreaking for us and an unimaginable hell for the Ukrainian people. As of March 13th, 2022, this war has caused over 500 civilian casualties, hundreds of thousands of displacements, and millions of refugees. Among the Ukrainians most affected are many of the liquidators that once helped contain Chernobyl. We don't know where Alexei and Valery are, or even if they are still alive because of this war. More recently, the Chernobyl nuclear power plant was fully disconnected from the power grid because of the military actions by Russian occupiers. This has compromised the cooling of nuclear material stored at the site and has alerted UN nuclear watchdogs, the IAEA, and the European Union. The Russian government is jeopardizing everything that the Chernobyl liquidators have selflessly accomplished and are risking a repeat of the original disaster. Before this war, we were promoting the charity of Chernobyl Children International, but now we think it is more appropriate to promote UNICEF Ukraine Aid instead. We have not been affiliated with anyone since the beginning of this project and received no external funding or support. We were a small team of students who were inspired by the selfless acts of the Chernobyl liquidators and wanted to create an interesting, interactive experience out of their unimaginable missions, with the goal of raising awareness and charity for them. We believe that the Chernobyl liquidators never got the respect or support that they always deserved, but this is an unparalleled turn of events that threatened the selfless acts of all those involved in the liquidation process of Chernobyl. Please donate, spread the word, and give the help and support that you can to Ukraine. They accomplished selfless acts for us, and it is our turn now, more than ever, to help them back. I think that phrases it and sums it up perfectly. So, they got some reference links, and this has been posted on September 12th, which was, just a month ago. The Ukraine invasion's been going for months. It's still going. So anyways, the link in the description, guys, isn't this exact one, I don't think. It's the donate link, but I exited out of it so you could just have a look at the page as well before you donate. UNICEF stands for I forgot already. UNICEF. I might add UNICEF to my charity shout out list. I don't know. UNICEF is the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. So it's the United States emergency fund for children in need across the world, and they operate in hundreds of countries with thousands of different projects, and right now they've got an aid mission for children suffering because of the Ukraine crisis. I don't think I need to explain. If you don't know what this is about, then have you been living under a rock? Russia invaded Ukraine. They're bombing the place. They're sending in tanks. Political and social unrest is the polite way of saying it. It is chaos there right now. People have died, and many more have just lost their homes and been forced to relocate. There are refugees now flooding into Poland and surrounding countries. So if you can, please do go donate. It goes to a great cause, and it's not just some problem that humanity is to face. It's an emergency which shouldn't even be happening. So if there's anything we can do, please do it. Spread the message. Read up on what there is on the page. 3.4 million people, 510,000 children living in the Donetsk, I'm going to mispronounce these, I'm sorry, the Luhansk regions of the country, and child poverty rates were pretty high already. Oof. And yeah, this is just kind of like an in-depth explanation of like what's going on. You know, the health system has been weakened by conflict in Ukraine. There's more stuff that's been going on in Ukraine since before the invasion, but obviously, you know, this has intensified everything to the extreme. So yeah, do go check it out. Donate. The link is in the description. And with that out of the way, it's time to choose a QOTD winner. I asked you guys, is nuclear war likely to happen? We didn't get any answers. Also, wow, I'm sitting really low. Forgive me. Is nuclear war likely to happen? I'm going to give you guys one last chance to have a go at it. And I tell you what, you know, you can still have a go at it while we're in the next segment. But for the sake of time, I'm going to keep things going. I'm going to keep that pace going. And we're going to head off into the next game now, which is Please Don't Touch Anything. And I will talk more about this when we play it. But yeah, if anyone wants to have a go at the QOTD, you know, now's as good a time as any. You know, so, yeah. But yeah, that's everything. I might finish this in my own time. I don't know. I've seen it already. I just wanted to play it for this stream. Very, just excellent experience. I know I already saw Markiplier's video, so I kind of ruined that first, you know, experience of it. But I thought this was a great jumping point to kind of discuss things like the Ukraine crisis, because I saw that and I was like, wow, inspiring. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's about the first hour done. I'm going to go AFK. I'm actually going to take a longer break since we've got an extra 5 minutes. I'm going to take like a 10 or 15 minute break because I need to go get something to eat. So, I will see you guys for another game in just a moment. I mean, I just realized as well, we're not going to be using this. I don't need to have this because I'm just going to go back to the start screen. So, yeah. No one say anything in chat. I don't know if my chat's just not updating or if no one, I think actually no one's saying anything. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. But, yeah. I will go fill in that next QOTD now, and I will see you all in 10 or 15 minutes. So, stay hydrated! Yeah! Look at that. I got a thin slice of water for today. Just a thin slice. No, there was very little water left, but I've already drunk loads. I'm just like peeing constantly. I keep needing to go pee. It's honestly annoying. I hydrate too much. Anyway. Hello, I'm back. How we doing? I remember this one. Man, let me get a taste of that music. I wasn't here to hear it. Some atmospheric stuff. Some beats. Ah, yeah, I remember this one. Oh, man. All the starting music. Yeah. So, welcome back, everybody. We are now on the second hour of the stream. It is time to play Please Don't Touch Anything. Now, this is a game you guys may have seen before. As you can see, I've played this before. Only 5.2 hours, but I did watch a lot of YouTube videos on it by the likes of, you know, 8-Bit Ryan and Jacksepticeye. And there's a VR version of this as well that I remember, I think Markiplier or someone played. So, this game is another different take on, nukes and nuclear war. And this is, I didn't realize until I loaded this up off camera, and it gave me the option to select language, but I actually have 0 save progress. I've already played through this game and gotten a bunch of the different endings, but all my progress has been reset. Bloody wind. All my progress has been reset because this is a different hard drive. It's a whole new computer, so it's a whole new, you know, save. All of my other progress is on a whole different device. The laptop's sitting behind me. So, yeah, we're back here at the start. And I'm going to push these boxes against my door so that it stops slamming itself because the wind is being annoying. Stop. Cease. Anyway. But, yes. So, how are we doing in chat as well? I see some of you talking. Not sure about the QOTD. Yeah, Livy? Yeah? Okay. The music is giving you chills. Man, yeah. Yeah, again, is this a game that you guys know? Is this one you've seen before? Or is this one that's new to you guys? Do tell me about that. Because this is one, again, I've played this one. Liquidators I've just seen on YouTube. This I've actually played myself. And the last game is one I haven't actually seen or played, which will be fun. Kind of. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Livy. Yeah, it's mutually assured destruction theory. MAD theory is what you're thinking of. A little bit of history for you guys, because, you know, shit's important. Who here has heard of this? MAD theory. It's very simple and has clearly proven effective, although you never know how stupid people are. Mutually assured destruction is the doctrine of military strategy and national security policy in which a full-scale use of nuclear weapons by an attacker on a nuclear-armed defender with second strike capabilities would cause the complete annihilation of both the attacker and defender. If someone shoots nukes at you and you fire back, you know, that just destroys them. It doesn't save you, but you're both annihilated because there's no defense against nuclear weapons. And, yeah, that's the thing that's kept world peace, pretty much. That's why our war's been cold since the end of World War II, because of mutually assured destruction theory. So, you're about nukes. But they are the ultimate peacekeeper. DJ, welcome to the stream. How you doing? PDTA 3D isn't a VR exclusive? Oh, I thought it was. Oh, okay, so it's just like an optional thing. So there's like a 3D version, is what I'm saying. Anyways. But yeah, if you guys don't know what Please Don't Touch Anything or PDTA is, we begin here. Hey man! I'm pressing spacebar. How do I progress dialogue? Is it enter? Control? Left click? Here it is. Pressing spacebar resets it for some reason. Hey man! Man! I need to take a bathroom break. Stay here for a moment. Wait, what is this panel for? Just stay here. I'll be right back. And don't touch anything. So, I don't know why the music just ceased. But you can delete save game, which, you know, we've already done that. That just takes us back here. So, we're working here at this panel. And our buddy just went for a bathroom break. Full screen option, obviously. Language, which we already selected. Don't need to read that again. And resume game. But, yeah, so we're sitting here alone. Our buddy's gone for a bathroom break. He said, don't touch anything. He didn't say please. He said, don't touch anything. He didn't say please. You know, the game says please. But the guy just went for the bathroom break, didn't say please. And that wasn't very polite of him, so I might touch something. I don't know. I mean, there's this poster on the top left. It's pretty bare bones all around, but we've got this desk in front of us. Nothing we can really interact with, other than this restart lever and this big red button. What does this do? I can flip a switch. I can't switch it back. Can I press the button again? There it is. So, this is a puzzle game where you can explore this panel to find different endings. There's loads of different endings. And as you can see, I love mushrooms. We just nuked this city on the monitor in front of us. We nuked this place. Which is, you know, brought us to, you know, brought us to ruin. We can do it again. We can do it again. Why don't we? Get every music for it. But yeah, we just nuked that place. But we can restart anytime and reset. So here's how the game plays. You can press this a couple more times and get different things. You can enter, like, numbers. And if you do it right... Shit, I don't remember the code. Was it this? Ah, whatever. There's a... Right, yeah! There's different, like, secret codes and stuff in this game. And I was really bad at this. I only got, like, 5 of them. But... the instructions on the top left can help us a little bit. 111221 312211. I think this is a code here. 111221 gives us nothing. Oh no, is that all right? 31221. One of these is a one of these gives you something. 11121. I don't remember. One of these relates to this, and I don't remember how exactly. But if we keep pressing this, we can actually unlock more stuff. We get a screwdriver, we get a hammer, and if we keep pressing it, it just disables the whole thing. So yeah, you have to restart. But yeah, there's a bunch of things we can do here. So let's try tampering with these. What if we use this screwdriver on something, huh? You can see there's screws here, huh? Now we've got a number panel. Now, I was gonna say a thing about red, green, blue, yellow, but I believe there is some combination which basically just involves going around. I'm trying to remember what it is now. Because I don't remember any of the codes or how to work them out. I mean, the clue might not even be on screen right now. I wouldn't know. Is it not something like this? I think it started with red. I don't remember. Yeah, whatever. I'll try one more. Green, yellow? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, it's out of sync. Yeah, that wasn't it. But, there's a bunch of little things. We've got the hammer here. Maybe we could use this on something. Like this. This is a fun one. Excuse me eating, by the way. It's very bolognese. We can click on this to smash through the monitor. And get this. How about that, eh? Creepy, right? It's like, oh my god, we've got a little Illuminati thing going on here. Now, if I actually go back to the screenshot that I just took of that, you guys will see in the 4 corners these symbols. These are used for another puzzle later on. And I remember doing this before. It's pretty neat. There's a lot of little, like, secrets like that. Yeah, and now I need to go full screen, thank you. I love when the music changes as well, but when you pause it gets like, you know, all faded. Also, there's actually another ending here, or at least an achievement. Check this out. You get an achievement for doing that. I want to see if we can get the Red Baron scene, because that's one of my best achievements in this game. Also, we never tried out this arrow. Where does this arrow go, eh? What's the deal? Oh. What's this? What's this, guys? We're finding a secret trail of buttons. Wait, what? What? I was gonna say. Secret trail of buttons. Where could this go? The perspective is really wonky, guys. Like, it's, because of the way the desk is slanted and the proportions, the perspective is wonky, so the button is, yeah, it's like, like that literally doesn't point towards that, so. But then you gotta go all the way, like, over here or something, and then somewhere along the line, again, wonky perspective, it's somewhere here. We'll find it. I don't remember where, but here it is. So we got this big keypad thing, and it's one of these puzzles which I suck at, and it's frustrating as hell, and it's gonna take me forever to do. But you basically have to turn them all yellow. Yeah, this kind of thing's really hard. I don't know where to begin. It does all the surrounding ones, but not diagonally. So I think something like this is the solution. It takes a while, but you can get it. Yeah, there'll be a way. Okay, that's not helpful. Wait. Oh, we almost had it. Oh, so close. So close. I don't know what to do here. I mean, it's got to be something like this, right? Yeah, it's kind of funky. I don't remember how to do this. There's a way. Watch. Give me a minute and I'll just randomly stumble across it. That's how I got it the first time. Watch. I'm going to turn them all back to green. I'm that good. Seriously, what the hell is this? Like, what? What is even happening? Again, I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that. But we just ruptured the thing in half. There, we just started an earthquake. Look at that. Yeah. Excuse me, I gotta eat. But yeah, oh, chat is way more active all of a sudden. Super Soul arrived just in time for Please Don't Touch Anything. Love that game. I knew you would like this. You tried speedrunning this? This doesn't really strike me as a speedrunnable game. That's interesting. But yeah. But yeah. The endings get really complicated as well. Mac's right. Like, they get more and more interesting to, like, discover. You go deeper and deeper down this rabbit hole. Like, there's a lot of easy endings that are very straightforward to get. But then again, each one takes some more and more effort and longer to get. It's crazy. It's a conspiracy music. It's the X-Files. Anyways, black and white Mario block? I don't know, man. Maybe. Cat in the Box flashbacks. God, yeah, the eye. By the way, guys, I didn't even talk about the QOTD, and it looks too big. What should we do to prepare for nuclear war? Supercell says mentally prepared to perish. That's what he would do. Mentally prepared to perish. I mean, fair. That's the truth, you know? Like, there's no surviving it. Probably. You can survive a nuke, but you have to be in, like, a certain situation. You have to be, like, in a bunker underground a certain number of miles from it, otherwise you're done for. But yeah. Reminds you of the Yoshi minigame in Super Mario Bros. DS. Yeah. It's a classic puzzle. It probably originated in Japan or something, and it's like been remade into a load of different video games. Alright, let's restart. All back together. Look at that, we got the Earth badge. Some of them have badges rather than posters. It's really neat. So what I want to do this time is unlock the screwdriver, because there's something else you can do with this. Look at this. We got a thing here. I don't know what it is. Or what it does, but I think it's about time. If we press the button while it's green, I think that does something, right? No? Well, we still got the hammer. I don't want to smash the screen, though. But yeah, there's something to do here. Maybe if I get this as well, it'll lead me down a path. Oh man, my headphone battery's running out. It just gave me the alert. That's annoying. Gonna have to take my headphones off for a bit, guys. Alright. I just remembered something. You can also use the screwdriver here. And that opens up a little panel here. Still don't remember how that helps us. There's, I don't know. There's like a few different things happening here. Don't want to just turn it off, but... There's also a panel here, which hasn't folded out yet. It says 666 there for some reason. Yeah, I feel like this is the next logical thing. But I don't know what the code is. I don't know where I would find it. Oh, man. Also, look at that. It puts everything back with, like, that fluid animation. That's so cool, guys. I hate to be that guy, but my headphone battery is dying because my headphones are crap. No battery life, so... I'm kidding, I just wear them all the time. What I gotta do is charge these. Come on. Please. There we go. I'm gonna have to do my audio trick and use the speakers. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, right. I'm gonna charge my headphones so they're good for the next segment. What I can do here, mute the desktop, and you guys can hear the music through my microphone picking up the speakers. Hopefully it sounds okay. Tell me if there's any audio issues, if something's too loud, too quiet. I've done this before for like hours, and it's actually worked out pretty well. The quality isn't significantly reduced, so... So yeah, that was unintentional. I forgot about this. That was completely unintentional. If you wait long enough, he just comes back. If you just sit there and do nothing, the dude comes back. Great, thanks man, you've really helped me. What took you so long? Something could happen. Really? Like what? The apocalypse? You've got to have an education to run this machine. Let's go. So, that's an ending. We can't intro with anything else, we've got to reset. We've already done this, we've already done this. I don't know how this works. Like, I'm seeing these as well. Also, instruction. Grab your screwdriver, grab your hammer, work. Maybe we have to do those first. Oh, wait, this thing on the side. Hold on, I remember now. This thing along the side, those lines actually correlate to the Roman numerals for the numbers. It's 1, 2, 2... No, it's 1, 3. Hold on. It's 1, 3... If you go from top to bottom, looking at the side, 1, 3... 2, 2, 3, 1. Again, I had to look up most of these because, like, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at, like, solving puzzles. And it's like, the clues are not intuitive, like, at all. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to think of this kind of thing. Anyway. It says, don't do it. Pisano Leonardo. For some reason, we can move that. We've also got this lever, which we can switch to either side, and then there's this, which is a thing. No idea what to do with that, you know, like, this could be anything. I mean, I'm just trying random shit here, but, you know. Left or right, guys, what do we think? Left or right? Alright, Mac, see you around, have a good one, buddy. All the rich people get bunkers, so you'd be screwed anyway. Yeah, exactly. Oops. Well, I guess we're going right. I wasn't looking. So there's a thing called a bender. Haha, bender. Don't know what that's all about. Oh yeah, and this thing! Check it out, guys. It's like a invisible ink thing. Like, this device lets us see invisible ink. There's a lot of weird, random things on here. Oh! Oh, I remember. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a lot of random things you can see on here. And I don't know, like, how they correlate to one another. And yeah, there's just kind of a lot of clues. So it says Morse. Are those the symbols from the eye? Hang on. Hang on. Some of those symbols look familiar. I don't think it's the same thing. It says something about Morse. Dot, dot, dash, dash. Yes, it's giving me more symbols. I don't actually know what any of that means, though. Just a handprint there. It's a very cool way of hiding secrets. What am I doing? Let's follow the instruction. Grab your screwdriver, grab your hammer, and work. Can we hammer anything? Can we hammer out anything? I tell you what, I do know one thing we can hammer out, which is kind of unrelated to all this stuff. Like, I can just do this now. You know, it doesn't really help. Maybe I should flip that left next time. Again, look at the animations. God, it's... Oh yeah, this is a random chance event. You have to click all the buttons. So I gotta remember which ones we've already clicked. Otherwise, we're just gonna end up clicking them all. Oh boy, there's so many now. I'm definitely gonna have missed a few. Alright. I don't remember. It was like these ones. I gotta go through and click them all now. There's so many, guys. So many buttons. Thank you for your cooperation. You got the job. Stud, I think it says. So I got another thing for just pressing buttons, which is weird. Anyway, question about the QOTD. Theoretically speaking, would air raid shelters work for nuclear war? Livy, you don't, like, that's not a theoretical thing. Practically, no. No, they would not. The only way, and we will see this in the third game, the way to survive a nuke is to go into an underground bunker. Like an air raid shelter, I mean, I guess some air raid shelters might be okay. But it also depends on the proximity to the nuke. It depends on how open they are, because you have to be sealed underground a decent distance away from it, so that you're not affected too badly by the shockwaves and the radioactive fallout. Oh, it says Stanley! It's a reference to the Stanley parable! Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Also, there's this thing here. I don't know what that's about. Let me do this again. So, it was, 1, 2, 2, no, 1, 3... Hang on. It was 1, 3... No, oh my god. 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. If we go left this time, we get this. Ooh, hang on. Does this correlate to what I think it does? It does. So what number codes could we put in here? You know? How did we get the axe? Oh no, not the axe. How did we get oh, the night vision thing was only available if you turn that the other way. So yeah, I don't know what code. I mean, there's all the numbers here, I guess. Oh boy, I remember there being some long number codes around here that you could only see with the invisible ink thing. So I don't know. Well, yeah, there's so many numbers you could put in there. Tell you what, I remember this. There is one thing. If you take your hammer to the button, this happens. And it's like a whack-a-mole kind of game with this, like, you know, infestation kind of thing. It's like one of those old, like, you know, zombie or, like, alien games. So yeah, instead of buttons, now we got, like, this flash. It's pretty horrifying. Also, we're actually on a limit of time. You see the red going down? That thing can pull the lever. So if you're not fast enough, the creature has like a blood trail that goes down and it like pulls the lever. I have no idea what this means. I don't know what the significance of this is. That must be for another puzzle. And yeah, we're already reset. Yeah, it gives you another poster there. Just going to look at that screenshot. I have no idea what that's supposed to be about. I'm sure it'll make sense later. What else can we do? I don't remember like half this stuff. I need to work out some of the stuff on there. Grab your screwdriver, grab your hammer, work. I don't know like what I'm supposed to do with the hammer. Like there's a lot of things I can open and interact with that. I don't know what the point of this is. Unless you get the code, I guess. 132231. Just trying to think if there's any number codes that would like fit what I've got right now. Like I don't know, there's just a lot of things on here. There's like 7 dots in here, and the 3rd and the 7th are like highlighted. Is there like 7 dots a thing anywhere? Oh wait, I think I know what that might be for actually. Hold on, if I go right. Ah shit, wrong one. Well, while I'm here, I might as well use this. Dot. I remember this being something. Dot. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what dot means. Also, what is this? Why is that there? That's weird. Does it just preview the posters? No, it's just that one. Like, can I do something with that? Oh, that's weird. I need to reset. Hold on. If I just remembered something. So we go 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. We keep going with this. We need to put this thing left. Yes, we do, because then we can do this, and we can get this. And we keep pressing this. Gives us the axe. How do we get the Morse code? Where it was like 101010. Was this not it? Hold on, this wasn't it. Maybe you have to flip that thing right instead. 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. We go right, and then you, and then, yeah, the bender. Here we go. We don't need that. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. No, why aren't you typing? Oh my god. I think this might line up with that. So the dots are 1s and the gaps are 0s. Yeah, that was right. And that's the friggin' robot that destroys the town and just stands there, twitching. Kill all humans. Yeah, that's what the dots up there are for. New ending. Nice. Okay, how do we get the Red Baron one? I remember how to get the plane sequence because it's really cool and also... No, it randomly happens, doesn't it? It's just a random chance thing. Maybe if I just keep resetting, I'll get it. It's a lot of fun. I actually got pretty good at it. But yeah, well, Livy, that's the thing. Cryogenically freezing. I think you guys have summed up in chat. That's a whole other thing, and yeah, it's not going to happen for the ordinary people. That's like a emergent technology, so it's very expensive and you know, not really a thing yet. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what's the point of this? What do I do when they're all synced up? Guess I might as well do this. What numbers as well? B, D1, D7, 4. That doesn't really tell me shit, like. B, D1, D7, 4. What if I just did this? Does that affect anything? I have no idea. That still just blows it up. Okay. Okay, so that just causes the usual boom. Here it is! Press button to drop bomb. What button? But guys, this is it. Wait, what? Which button? Oh! Spacebar is the same as restart. Hold on. Oh my god. I guess it's left click? When it says press button, it's really vague. Come on, give me it again. Come on, you know you want to. No! Oh my god, every time. Hold on. Which button? Enter? Shift? Control? What button? WASD? Back? What are the controls? I need to, like, find the controls, because, like, I genuinely do not know. It says press button. What button? Wait, this button? Oh, yeah. Here we go. So the way this works is that you're piloting, like, a ship. You're bombing the city. And basically, you get slightly lower every time. Also, you're upside down for some reason. So you don't want to miss any of your shots, because as you get lower, you get closer to the ground. You got to lower the ground, essentially, until it's, like, flattened. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There we go. Come on. It's this one, I remember now. Also, do you have a limited number of bombs or something? I don't remember that. You only get 3. Okay, well, that's fine. Here we go. 1, 2. There we go. I did it. Stage clear. Press restart to continue. You drop all bomb. You drop all bomb. That's what happens, guys. I drop all bomb. And there we go. We've got our little sticker. Now, I just want to show something off, actually. This is one of the rarer achievements. And that surprises me. Because you saw, I've literally not played this game in, like, years. I got that first try. Red Baron, do not miss a single time in the bomber scene, is the 4th rarest achievement in the game. It's not, like, super difficult, like, you know, these. But, like, Red Baron, apparently, that's difficult, and, like, I've got that. It's one of the rarer achievements, so I've put it on my profile. If you go to the Hydrated Monkey, let me go online. If you go to Hydrated Monkey, which is what I've called myself in it now, it's in my top achievements. It's here. Red Baron. When did I get that? February 2020 is when I was playing this. 2nd of February. Literally, I've not played this game since February of 2020. It is now October 2022. It's been like almost 3 years. 2 years and like 9 months. Man, Groundhog Day. Reset the game 100 times. Press the 276 button 277 times. Oh god, I remember that. Don't be distracted. Just logo, press the button in the menu. 5552368? I don't remember this. Decorate the room, unlock every ending? I don't think I got every ending. I don't remember that. Button Maniac, press 1,000 buttons. I've gotten some of these, but there's a lot in this game that I still never really figured out. Oh, this guy again. God. Yeah, I don't know. But if you type in 911, that's a good shout. You know, I'm going to start doing that. So if we do this... I'm gonna go left or right? I'm gonna go left, right? No, right. Shit! No, it was left. I always forget which one's which. So right is for the secret ink thing. Left is for the numbers. The 9-digit keypad. Knowing how this game works, I think it's only gonna accept a 9-digit code, but I'll try this. Let me press the red button. No. Just pressing random numbers. There was an achievement that said something about, and this is an achievement I already got, so it must be from ages ago. Like, I don't remember this. It said something about 5552368. Did I do anything? Like, maybe that's for another thing. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what the number code for this is. All of these things do stuff, but I don't remember any of it. And I don't know where the clues are. Like, how am I supposed to know what to do with these? I know the light had some symbols on it, but I didn't see those symbols anywhere else. There we go. I don't know, man. I don't know. Boo! I am here. Misty Starling, hello! Welcome! Dude, you literally are the 3 random games person. I remember the last time I spoke to you was 3 Random Games episode 4, where we did the horror games by Dave Microwaves Games and stuff. We got the hilarious clip of the unkies scaring me. Anyway, right opens the stuff on the left and left opens the stuff on the right. Easy way to remember. Wait, really? Oh, okay. Anyway. I have no idea what to do, guys. I'm stumped. Like, I'm really bad at these kind of games because the clues are just not intuitive, and I'm like bad at numbers. So, I mean, how much time have we got? I could move on to the next game. It's a bit early to move on to the next game. So, is there anything you guys want me to try out? Anything you want me to see? Weird. Sometimes it just jumps everything, but sometimes there's like animations for everything going back. Like, I don't know what the rule on that is. Like, let me just open up a bunch of stuff. If I just go like this, and we just... You can't do anything with the hammer. The hammer's not very useful. We just go like this, and this, and this, and I just hit restart. Oh my goodness, it's so clean. Hitting the desk with a hammer? No, I have not. I'll try that. Can I hit the desk? Anything I can do there? Oh! Oh no, that counted as the button. That... I just pressed F2. I didn't mean to do this again. You know what? You know what? I didn't mean to do this again, but that means that I can show you what happens if you fail. You see this? Going down? Yeah, you have to hit them, and then they've got a shield. Well, if you're too slow, you'll see. Bonk. I just love smacking it. Yeah, this thing at the bottom here, it literally grabs the reset button, the restart button, and then like pushes it. Which is crazy, like it resets the thing. Anyway, there's some stuff you can get easily. Look very carefully at the instruction sheet. Yeah, what have I not done on here yet? Tell you what I haven't done. I know what I haven't done yet. I get that wrong every time. I was literally saying to myself in my head, left is right and right is left, and I still got that wrong. Oh, so confusing. Yeah, so let's get the hammer out. I never did this. There's no secrets here. Oh, okay, well, underwhelming. Still don't know what this means. Still don't know what this means. There's just a lot of random stuff here. Look at that. There's all these numbers. I don't know if I'm supposed to remember these. Like, what do I do with that? That's a lot of numbers. My brain is not going to remember that. Yeah, and then we got this down here. We've done this sequence. We've done that one. I don't know what number... Hold on. 1, 2, 4, 3? Wait, grab your screwdriver, grab your hammer, work. It's ordered 1, 2, 4, 3. Why are these the other way around? You got to do this first. So grab your screwdriver, grab your hammer. 1 equals 1, 1 equals 2, 1. Or I don't know. It's a line. I think there's supposed to be something in the middle of here. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. I don't know what that's about. Might relate to this thing in the middle. 1 equals 1, 1 equals 2, 1 equals blank equals 1, 1, 1 equals 2, 2, 1 equals 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Is that like a sequence? Like, I don't get it. I have no idea how that works. I think you add the 2 in front and then put 1 on the end. So it would be like 2, 2. But then here it's like skipped ahead several. It's like got 3 1s and 2 2s and then a 1. Would you add it at the front? I have no idea. I have no idea what this is literally like. This is like high level maths. I don't know what this is. There's like some kind of D, and it's got like freaking brackets and everything. 8 times plus 3. Oh, 8x plus 3y plus 67 divided by 8 squared plus 3 squared equals D. Like, am I supposed to solve D? Fuck that, man. God, you want me to do like fucking algebra? Nah. Yo, is that Pac-Man? Yo, this game is Pac-Man? Cannon? Wait, what if I followed these arrows? Do these arrows actually go anywhere? And where do they start? I don't think it's possible to follow this. I mean, I guess there's this. I could follow this. This seems like a waste of time, but maybe it goes somewhere? Who knows? Tell me to press this. I got nothing. I have no idea what this is. Like, there's some symbols here that I can't read, and then some arrows. I don't know anything about arrows. To left to bottom right. But it's 1, 2, 4, 3. So you gotta do this first. Yeah. I don't know. Well, if it's just like this. It says you press each one once. And it's not like... I suppose then also you can click on. I don't really have anything else. I don't know. I definitely got more stuff back in the day. But it's been a while. Also, this is how you control the music. So... yeah. Is there anything you guys want to see me do before we move on to the next game? I think I've given you a pretty good insight into what this game is about. It's a cool little, like, you know, mini game. Again, the Steam page description basically says, a brain-racking game about bathroom breaks, screwdrivers, and nuclear explosions. Please don't touch anything. Also, I didn't mention this. I forgot to change the charity shout-out. It's a different charity. It's a different charity, guys. The Rainforest Trust is the second charity shout-out on the list. Oh man, I totally forgot to change it. Well, I'll put that there for now. And, you know, hey, more exposure for the one that's not on my list, so, you know, fair enough. But yeah, today's charity shout-out, this segment's charity shout-out goes to the Rainforest Trust. Pretty clear what they're doing based on the name, but they're a registered UK charity who, you know, working to protect rainforests all across the world. You know, super important, guys. Rainforests are a haven for a lot of endangered species. And they need to be protected. There's also a lot of, like, you know, medical advances that happen because of discoveries in rainforests. They're still, like, fairly undiscovered. And these tropical habitats are being deforested, like, really fast. It's ridiculous. So, if you donate, that money goes towards supporting those, you know, habitats and systems. Also, ignore that. I don't know where that was going. And I closed the thing. They also do work with, like, climate, obviously. So do check them out. Link is below. And, yeah. 1 acre of rainforest is lost every second? God, I knew it was a lot, but still, it's just insane. An entire acre every second? But yeah. It's extraordinarily cost effective too. Just $5 to $10 can protect an entire acre of rainforest. I mean, that's crazy. An acre is like... it's like several football fields. I'm not American. I don't know how they measure that, but... it's a lot. Anyways, Oh boy, sorry guys, I'm just a little tired. Ooh, man. You should watch my epic 420 Blaze It 6-9 speedrun, Lamau. That sounds fun. I should. Yeah, instruction. I don't know what else to do with that. What do I do with arrows? Like, top left, top right, top right, top left? Like... Oh wait, that actually did something? Wait, what? What? Okay, these arrows apparently referred to the green ones. That was not intuitive at all. I must have gotten this before. Wow. So there's an alien spaceship that just wrecked the city. Now I have to restart. Waiting input. I think I'd rather restart. I don't want to do that. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, I forgot about this! There's a random chance that little notebook comes up on the right side and you get a little Easter egg. Oh man, I don't know guys, should we let him through? He looks suspicious. I'm gonna stamp that guy out. Get out of here. Oh man, that's so cool. So yeah, if you deny, you get like a Arstotzka Easter egg. You know, Soviet Russia got the flags up, the fenced walls, the lights, and the dark sky. Dum bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum. Glory greatest! Does anyone remember that? Man, dude, I watched Jacksepticeye's series on Papers, Please, and he's revisited. God, it's a game I want to stream, but I want to save it for when it's like not fresh in my memory, so I might give it another year. I've got a lot of other games in the pipeline, but that's a game I'm going to visit one day and just do my own series on. Very cool. City bomb, skip it. Also, we get another chance. We can actually let him in this time, and that gives us something else. He just walks off. And that's it. You see, we've got the logo of Arstotzka on our monitor now. If I restart, yeah, that's there permanently. That's such a cool little thing. I want to do it again. Look at that. It keeps coming up. What if I just like... What if I just like get rid of it? Is there a third thing I can do? I don't think there's anything else I can do. Alright. Wow. I definitely got more than this back in the day, but I don't remember. Ooh, hold on. I know we tried putting the screwdriver on the button. No? Nothing? I feel like there's a lot more things I can put the screwdriver on, which I haven't tried yet. Wait. Hold on. 2, 2, 3, 1. And then, what about these? Like, could we do any of these? I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with the screwdriver. You can't screwdriver the monitor. It doesn't do anything. But, I feel like there is a lot you could do. How about this, huh? No, nothing. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. I don't know. What would the code there be? Oh man. Maybe this, it's a 9-digit code, so 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that long. I don't know why it would be 9 digits. Also, this isn't like the others. It doesn't disappear when you fill it out. So maybe you have to like then press a button or something to confirm it. What if I did like this instead of the up? Yeah, I have no idea what to do. What the fuck? Why is it going so fast? That triangle looks a lot like this. And that's an upside down triangle. Is there like something I could do with that? Oh boy, excuse me. Man, I'm getting tired, bro. Why am I so tired? Come on. I got up early today. I say early. Instead of like waking up at 9 or 10 a.m. to get up, I got up at 7:30 with like 4 hours of sleep because I had a class at 9. Still went really well though. Coffee pulled me through. I have no idea what to do now. We haven't done this. No, yeah, we have. Can I put my hammer there? Would that count as a mortar? Good. No. I'm gonna be careful with the hammer. What can I use the hammer on? Can I bonk? If I bonk the restart button, can I bonk the switch? If we do this, I don't think that changes anything. Y2K. If we do 1999, 31st December. No. I don't know. It's kind of thing it comes up in my mind. Then again, what am I doing? That's in the wrong order. 0, you know, 31121999. Imagine if I actually did something. Yeah, I don't know, man. Don't give me anything. There might be another code with this, for all I know. Oh boy. Each one is a different sound. Okay, I'll try this one again. 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. I don't know how to get any more endings. I'm stumped. We got like half of them. How many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There's 25 in total. 25 endings. And we have found 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 out of 25. That's, it's less than half. Man, I'm sorry guys, I'm sitting down really low, I don't know why, I'm kind of tired. Does anyone have any ideas? I think I'm just going to move on to the next game. I'm kind of stumped. If there's more stuff that I got back in the day, I don't remember it. What if I flick this and then just followed these? Gotta remember, it's like... Again, it's the proportions are weird. Come on. Come on. Where is it? There we go. Also, how do we get the full board? Wait a second. Hang on, hang on. What if I actually... No, hold on. What if I actually... Okay, look, this is awesome, but I've already beaten it. What if I actually do... Hold on, I just realized something. There's like more buttons which we normally don't get access to. I wonder if there's a way to access them. Maybe by doing something like this. Come on, please. Come on. Oh my god! The screwdriver usually does something. No? Nothing? I don't know, I feel like there should be something here maybe. We go through all the usual motions and just unlock everything. Oh, so that's unchanged. Okay. I feel like there's got to be something else here. What did I just do? Wait, how have I just done that? Bro, what? Hey Duncan, welcome back. Why am I even trying to solve this again? It's just gonna get me a different ending, which I don't want because I already got it. Bro, why am I doing this? We already got this. Yeah, I don't know, I'm out of ideas. So I'm just gonna break the machine, shut it down. Oh boy! So fellas, we're gonna move on to the next game now. 2 hours in. It's about time. This last one is the one I'm definitely ready to have the most fun with. I'm not gonna lie, this game's cool, but when you get stuck, it gets super boring. That's why I only have like 5 hours playtime on it. It's not a lot because I get stuck. I have no idea how to solve the rest of it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a go at the QOTD if you haven't already. The best answer that wins in this segment will be decided in just a moment. So unless someone else has a go, I think Super Soul wins by default because he's the only one who attempted it. So if someone wants to return the QOTD, what should we do to prepare for potential nuclear war? Have a go. Oh boy. Whew. And also, if you haven't already, like the stream, share, subscribe. Appreciate the support. Check out the Rainforest Trust, link in the description. They are doing good work helping people and the world. You donate. That goes towards conservation and some great efforts. There is also, linked in below, the games if you want to play them for yourselves, and my Discord server, which I highly recommend you check out. If you join, you can get reliable notifications for all streams, you know, never missing anything. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. You know, charities are there. Oh, I forgot to link the QOTD winner. It was Mac for the first one, right? So Mac won the first QOTD. And the second one is looking like it's going to Super Soul unless someone else wants to have a go, you know? Yeah, nuclear war. I mean, it's a looming threat. It's worth talking about. Yeah, my other channels. Check out my other channels linked below, guys. I got a video essay channel, which if you haven't heard already, you should definitely go check out. I've got a new video coming out on there soon-ish. This month. Probably 2 within this month, hopefully. I haven't even... Oh, thinking about that now. I don't have anything planned for Halloween, so it's probably not even going to happen. I think it's too early for me to actually do any kind of Halloween special with the channel. Maybe next year. But yeah, no one else seems to be having a go, so Super Soul wins the QOTD. What did you say? What's your epic 420 Blaze at 6.9 speedrun? Is that the actual title, or... Epic 420 Blaze at 6.9. Okay, what if I search speedrun? Will you snail? What? Bad ending in... Oh, wow, 17 minutes. Impressive. I wasn't able to get below 18 if I remember correctly. Wow. But yeah, guys, these people have their own YouTube channels. Go check them out. Talented folks. Alright, enough stalling. We're moving on to the next game. Gonna take another break. Won't be quite as long this time. 5 minutes, and then we are gonna play the last game. The only game out of these 3 that I've actually not played for myself. It's gonna be a bit of a new experience. A game which, you know, I might actually give a full series at some point. Oh, PDTA. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't see that, so... Okay, well... Guys, it's time to play 60 Seconds Reatomized. I will be right back. 5-10 minutes. If you need to take a break, guys, now's the time. Go, you know, tidy up, eat, drink, go to the toilet, do what you gotta do. I'll see you in just a moment. Hello, hello! Oh. Sorry, I forgot to switch my light on. Hello, hello, I'm back. So, my headphones have been charging for a while, so I'm going to plug these bad boys in. Does the music not loop, by the way? Because I came here and it was just silent, and I was like, well, this is a bit moody. Yeah, let me just get all of this up. Okie dokie. So, guys! Okay, don't know what happened there. This game is epic. I've never seen or played this game, but I know that it's going to be epic. And here's why. Very stylish. Very snazzy. This is 60 Seconds Reatomized. The post-apocalyptic dark comedy is back, remastered, and even more radioactive than before. Scavenge supplies, rescue your family, and stay alive in your fallout shelter. Make difficult decisions, hunt mutant roaches, and maybe survive. Or not. But yeah, this is a remake. This is a remaster of an older game. And the original 60 Seconds by Robot Gentleman, the original 60 Seconds came out in 2015, a dark comedy atomic adventure of scavenge and survival. Collect supplies and rescue your family before the nuke hits. Stay alive in your fallout shelter. Make difficult decisions, ration food, and hunt mutant cockroaches, and maybe survive or not. Now, I was going to play this, but it's not free. It's $5.99, and I thought, why bother doing a one-off on this when I can just buy the remastered for the same price, I think. It was, yeah, literally just £1 more. And enjoy that. What's this? New item in my inventory? Hello? Hi, hello. It's me. Shark off the cat. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to get into that, because here's the thing, guys. This is a game that I've seen before, but it's been so long that it's going to be like playing a fresh new game. I've never had an experience with like this other than with Minecraft Story Mode, so this is going to be genuinely nostalgic for me in a way that most games just aren't, because I come back to them more frequently. 8-Bit Ryan played this way back. 8-Bit Gaming even, 6 years ago. Markiplier, you know, probably forever ago. Let me mute this so I don't get copy strike for us using his audio. Oh, it's muted, and we're good. 2016, you know, 6 years ago, people were playing this, and I watched these videos, and the thing is, they were playing the original, which, as we just said, hello. The original came out in 2015. This version came out in 2019, and I don't remember anyone covering it, but I've never actually played this. I just watched it way back, and I forgot this game existed for years and years until it got recommended to me on Steam. A couple, I don't know when I bought it. It was like a couple weeks ago. I think I bought it in a sale. So I am here to actually, for the first time ever, play for myself 60 Seconds. And of course, this is the reatomized, remastered version. Let's do this. Let's get straight into it. Can you guys see and hear this all right? Robot Gentleman? But yeah. Yeah, here it is. Reatomized. I don't know what reatomized adds or changes either. It could just be a graphical remaster. Again, the music, I don't know if the music's different. I don't know if they actually added more scenarios or game mechanics or anything. But, looking at the page, I have been reminded of the basic premise, and I do remember a lot of how this game works. Where is my... Here we go. Right, is this working? Is this working? Hello? There it is. So, this is like a darkly comic, you know, 1950s style, you know, nuclear fallout game. Also, if I hover over each thing, different things happen. That's cool. So I think I'm just gonna hit a new game. Also, we get different people. They made it so in the original game you could only play as the dad in the intro in the first 60 seconds, but I think you can play as the mum as well now. But yeah, DJ's seen this before. Livy, welcome back. I like that you guys know these games, like you've seen them before. Wait, did they remove the roof pizza on the title screen? Why? The roof pizza. Oh yeah! Wait! I think it's a random chance thing, Supersoul, because when I loaded up the game for the intro music, there was a pizza on the roof, and I was like, hold up, Breaking Bad reference? Hello? Let me just try loading the game again, because it was there before. It was there the other time. I think it's like a random chance thing. But sometimes there's a pizza in a box on the roof. It's a straight up Breaking Bad reference. Dolores, I forget her name. But yeah. Again, I'm not going to say too much. You'll see why it's called 60 seconds. You know, the game will explain it. I'm just going to hit new game. I'm just going to hit new game. We're not even going to gloss over everything else. We don't need to. And honestly, you know, like I was saying before, guys, the, you know, Liquidators is like a one-time experience, you know, horror experience. You know, I've seen it before, so, you know, I'm not going to stream that again. And please don't touch any of these. It's something I enjoy that much. I kind of just hit a wall with it, and, like, the only way for me to progress would be to look up solutions, which, you know, I may as well just watch a video in that case. So, I'm not really going to be streaming that again in future, but this is a game that I might come back to in a full series. This is a game I might actually return to and do more streams on. Out of the three, this is the only one. So if you do want to see that, leave a like, subscribe. Also, there's the roof pizza, Breaking Bad reference. Anyways, so yeah, they really advertised you can play as Dolores this time by putting her first. I forget the other names. But yeah, let's just hit new game. So here we go. Select the type of atomic adventure. Oh, there's different modes. Atomic drills. This is a tutorial. Scavenge. Interesting. Also included. So these are like challenge modes. I think this is the main mode. Experience one of a kind post-apocalyptic adventure. Yeah, this is... Oh, that's randomly selected. No, this is the default mode. The full atomic experience. Scavenge around your house for supplies and survive the post-apocalypse in your full-out shelter. Yeah, no. So there's two parts in. There's the scavenge phase and the survival phase. The normal mode is both, but you can just play one or the other, do challenges, and then the tutorial, which we should check out. This also takes us back. I love that they got the Breaking Bad reference, the roof pizza. I mean, that's so cool. Also, I'm looking at the background. Ooh, what is this? I don't know what that's all about. We can access this. This is the options. Oh! So by clicking stuff, you get... Like, I can click memories, but I could also just click the actual post. That's the exit. That's achievements. Anyway, alright, let's do this. It's a new game. I'm just curious what these buttons do. I think this is purely visual. I don't think this actually does anything. But, atomic drill. Learn all about how to scavenge to survive the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% approved by the establishments. This is a government tutorial on how to survive nuclear apocalypse. Also, wait, can you guys hear the game? I just realized I put my headphones back in. Okay, we're good. So, gas mask. Bad smell. Toxic fog. Okay, I didn't get to read that. Oh, I want to read that. Can I read that, please? Bad smell. Toxic fog. Just put on a gas mask and keep enjoying life. Nice image of that. Okay, let's get on with this. So, what did I hit? Restart, scavenge, exit only continues. So you can just change settings here. Okay. Welcome to your atomic drill. Pay attention to... Okay. I missed that. Hold the grab control to skip my words. By the time you do, the reds will drop an extra nuke. No time to waste. Get moving to the... Head to the mark point in front of you. Move it. Move it, soldier. Move it. We're moving. Before I do that, I missed some of it. It's going by too fast. I was tabbed out. Welcome to your... What did that say? Welcome to your atomic scavenge drill. Pay attention. You might just make it. That's all he said. Okay, we're not missing much. Right, let's get on with this. So, move to the yellow X. Good job. There might just be hope for you yet. Just keep those legs moving. So, there's no sprint button. Ha! You can knock stuff down. Oh, that's funny. Can we knock our children over? Your tuba playing skills are horrendous. So we're going to move to the next yellow X. How you doing? Holy shit, she's much taller. Wow, I mean... Listen, man. I get it. I do. Tall women and... I mean, tall men. Would be that guy. Not bad, but you'd better be in good shape. There is more where that came from. Okay, alright, what are we doing? We just moved to yellow X's right now? Find Timmy. Part-time's over. It's a matter of life and death now. Find your son, Timmy, ASAP. Timmy, there you are. I found you. Good thing you know the layout of your house. I bet you the Reds know it too. I've got to read this in like an American voice. This is like Cold War, you know, communist fear propaganda. Bet you the Reds know your house too. Now move it. Family comes first. Grab Timmy. He will be... Okay. He'll be the first to visit your cozy... He'll be the first to visit your cozy shelter. Oh, I got it. I grabbed him. That's it. Consider taking other family members too. I'll leave the exact priorities to you. Oh, so we're choosing the men over the women because sexism. Timmy is safe. You need to find the food to keep the shelter stocked. Can I grab you? Like, how do I find the highlighted soup can? Okay, so we're gonna find the highlighted soup. This is how it works. We run around. We can bump into things. It's fun. Can we go outside? We can't go outside. Yeah, where's my highlighted soup? I see it. I see it. Okay. Soup, an excellent choice. This can sustain a family of 4 for a day. All right, now what? Every American atomic shelter also needs a supply of water. Hunt for some bottles. Bottles. I'll be highlighted. Where is the water? Bottle of water. Water bottle. That's enough water for now, but you got yourself a problem, Buster. Inventory. We've got to go empty it here, right? I remember this. We get 60 seconds to grab our family, grab our things, dump them all in here, and then get in there before the nuke lands. We get a 60-second heads up. So yeah, you can only carry so much. Okay, yeah, I remember how this works. When near the hatch, drop a lunge out. There's a good chance they will survive the fall. In case you guys missed it before, because I'm reading it out. You can only carry so much, and every item weighs at least 1 slot. You need to drop whatever you're carrying at the hatch before you can pick up more. Some items weigh 2 slots, like, you know, Timmy. You can see he's in 2 slots. So we left click and then put everything on it. Bingo! You got yourself a small stockpile of food, water, and even little Timmy. So yeah, no one knows how long you'll be staying down there, so you'll need a radio. Right? Yes, you need a radio. We're gonna learn to like prioritize stuff. Radio. Where's the? That's the radio. There he is! Is that not the radio? I'm gonna assume it's highlighted and that's just not it. Sorry. Excuse me. Where's the radio? Can't find your old radio? Check the living room. Bro, what? Oh, here it is. It looks so similar. What are the other things then? Those are like radios. That's it! Nothing's more useful than news from the radioactive outside world. Collect 5 items from the shelter in time. Sometimes you get a few extra seconds with the siren sounds escape your surroundings, but after it goes off, you need to start packing. Okay. Collect 5 items. Any items? Our incredibly advanced warning system gives you 60 seconds to scavenge what you need and get you to safety. Let's give it a try. Alright, come on. Hit me with it, Buster. I see soup cans, I see water. 5 more items in the next 60 seconds. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. So we get 60 seconds. We grab those. Let's also grab our daughter as well. We want to get the family members inside. How much does she take up more slots because she's fat? Oh my god, she takes up 3 slots. I mean, no offense, but I can see why we deprioritized you. Oh boy, okay. Go. I'm getting my family members inside. That's priority. Soup, water, we're gonna need that. We already got radio. What else could we need, you know? Like, gonna need all this stuff. God, just ignore me just crashing into everything. We got enough supplies. I'm gonna get more. Trust me, we are gonna stock up for this. We have to stock up. Highlighted items. I'm just wondering what else would be useful other than water. Because remember, soup and water are like the main things you have to keep track of. But then there's like all these like optional like extras. We have to go now. We have to go. Then we can get in ourselves, right? Don't we have to get in? Like, how do I jump in? Or do we just automatically go in at the end of time? I thought we had to like jump in ourselves. Yeah? What happens now? Now you know how to get what you need to survive, but your training is far from over. I'll see you downstairs for survival training, at ease. Alright. So let me jump down, clipping through the thing, don't worry about that. So this is the tutorial on the scavenge segment. Now we do the survival segment. We've got the same thing again, gas mask. Gas masks are like the icon of the game, very useful. Alright, what's happening? Day 1, here we go! Ooh, it's only the tutorial, but this is bringing back memories, because they've they graphically remastered it, but the original was very similar. Like they've like traced it, you know, like line for line. So here they are, their names. So we've got Dolores, Ted, Mary Jane, and Timmy. We've got the portable radio, the suitcase I saved, soup and water. You can see how many we've got of each, and our journal. So yes, this is exciting. It's actually really exciting. Also, did I forget to change the QOTD? I'm really sorry, guys. I forgot to change the QOTD. You're absolutely right. Let me go fix that. I forgot to change the QOTD. And this one's themed more around this game. If humanity nuked itself, how much longer could we survive for? That's my question to you, because, you know. Okay, I don't know why, but whenever I tab out, it does that. Also, I forgot to update the charity shoutout. Thanks for pointing that out, Livy. I am a little out of it right now. Not focused. Refugee action. There we go. Pretty relevant, actually. Alright. You made it to the shelter. Congratulations. But the drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you. Nothing else. You need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants when your survival journal is not open yet or hidden. First things first, we must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourself and the folks you brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar that none of you ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or bottle under their portrait, or instantly ration out both by clicking on the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As to food, the longer you deny people rations, the weaker they will get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Oh, I remember this. Time to ration supplies. So yeah, ideally that's what we want, but well, time's a ticking. I'm gonna go with nothing on day 1 and see how bad it gets. Let me just go to day 2. So this is your first day down here. You'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation hum can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty nights. Okay, so that's day 1. Day 2. And as you can see, things are really changing. Look, it's Ted's stubble's growing. But yeah, Mary Jane. Yeah, that's fine. His girlfriend. Look, little Timmy. Yeah, we got the pizza. The menu's already so much more interactive than the original. I love it. Tall, bulky men. Flushed emoji. Tall, bulky men. You know that gif of buff Gustavo freeing? You know that meme? Look at me, Hector. He's just flexing his pecs. Anyway. Bro, the majority of the stream has been about nukes and some communism. Should I be concerned? Nuclear war, it kind of comes with the territory, Livy. I mean, Cold War, 20th century history. I mean, that's, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this game needed a full-blown tutorial. It's such a self-explanatory concept that just feels like babying. I guess, but I'm having fun. I mean, yeah, this just feels like I'm playing it already, but I don't really care either way. I don't know. If you trust me, it's idiot-proofed. Think of it that way, guys. It's idiot-proofed, and anyone who's watched me for a long time knows I'm an idiot. So let's get started. Good morning, survivalists. Have you slept well? Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it. We'll be staying here for a while. We'll start today's activities rationing. Got your attention. Good. Now listen, there is a risk you'll run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you will get something you say corn dog. So sometimes you'll need to send people to the surface to bring more supplies. You can do this by preparing an expedition the day before it actually departs. Be careful though, tired survivors can never be a part of an expedition. Today we'll skip preparations and jump directly into sending someone brave outside. Ted is fine. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Tim seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. So they're all kind of average figures. Is Mary Jane in the tuber? Right, I'm going to give everyone a bit of supplies now, because I feel like if I go 2 days without any food or water, they'll like, go crazy, you know? Should we go outside? This is these tabs. What to do? Unavailable. What's next? Survive the atomic drill. Alright. Sending people out into wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask and you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazy people are more likely to perish out there. You can only send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you'll need to send someone out, but if you ever want to skip a trip to service, don't select anyone. Who should go outside? I mean... you know, we played as Ted in the intro. Big man Ted will do it. Let's go with Ted. But yeah. Alright, how are we looking? Day 3. Very ominous. The text font, just the white on black. And see, he's gone now, so what's happening? This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while, but in an event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that'll test you to the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of, but first, to ration your food and water. We want anyone starving now, do we? Ted left for the service, we hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it so out loud. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Oh, so he scribbled out. Again, I'm going to give him nothing. I'm going to alternate to try and really stretch it out. I could probably stretch it further, but I don't know. I'm going to be careful. Day 3. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you probably use... I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you should probably use yours now. Picture this scenario. You come across your kid's hamster, who's in some bizarre way found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now it's up to you. Do you cook them? Oh man, that's unfortunate. The thing is, right, I know you're supposed to say yes. It's like, oh yeah, yes. You know, we're desperate. It's nuclear war. We gotta, like, survive. We gotta use anything we can. But, like, a hamster's barely gonna feed one child. Like, even if you killed and cooked the hamster, like, it's not gonna feed them much. It might feed a child for a day. I don't know, that's not going to feed someone, so I'm going to say no. It's just not effective nutrition. Correct me if I'm wrong, but hamsters, like, how nutritious is a hamster going to be? It's going to be, like, that's, like, you would need, like, you know, like, 3 or 4, like, cooked hamsters to, you know, have, an actual meal. And also, like, hamsters, again, eating hamsters isn't a thing, so they're probably not very nutritious, so I would say no. Anyway. Day 4. How are we looking? Everyone's still fine. Good choice! Little furry guy can stay and fatten up, make a bigger meal in a few days, and maybe you're only source of food if you run out of cans. I mean, if we get to that point, sure, yeah, but, you know, still, I don't know how much you can fatten up a freaking hamster. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? If there was anything to draw about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. I love how they all have distinct personalities, like, you can, like, see, I mean, their expressions, like, Timmy's, like, looking around, he's thinking, you know, Mary Jane's just kind of meditating, Dolores is just kind of like, you know, angsty, neurotic housewife. I get the picture. If there's something to complain about, she'll find it. Look at the way her arms are crossed. I'm gonna risk it, guys. I'm gonna just leave food and water again, because I need to test the limits. I've given them no food or water for now 2 days, okay? I want to see, for 2 days, how bad does it get? What's this? You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item you were supposed to save the day, so make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind, every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to the radio, or maybe play shadow bunnies using your flashlight? We do have the radio. We do have the radio. Oh, Ted's back. They're all still fine. I mean, they look fine. Oh, Ted's a bit injured. Yikes. Day 5. The radio is critical to establishing communications with the US Army, as well as for listening out for any trouble that might be headed your way. If you get lucky, you might catch some music too. Good news, everyone, the expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't. Other times, they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time, your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the people use a first aid kit. You can use 1 during rationing. Ted was hurt, Ted was hungry. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane's been asked about it all day. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Right. So, 2 days straight without water and they start getting thirsty. So we need to be giving everyone water every other day. No one said anything about food, so I'm going to leave it. We also want to heal Ted. You need at least 1 alive adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker till they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great and have a chance getting out of this foxhole. Hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, everyone's giving water. Ted can heal. Alright, let's do this. I thought it said Ted wanted food. Oops. Did it? I completely forgot. I am not paying attention. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Okay, yeah, let me feed him. Hold on. We've only just sent someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? It's the first time you're asked to pick 1 unlucky The first time you're only asked to pick 1 unlucky one brave volunteer to save the day. This time you'll get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear. Feed your troops and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. Okay, no longer thirsty. It just says they're no longer thirsty. Let me go feed Ted, Jesus. Also, are the others not hungry yet? Like, I gotta stretch out my supplies as long as possible, so... What to take outside? I don't have any of the things. With the suitcase, are you exploring carry more? Suitcase is good. I can't pick it, though. Bruh. Can I not do anything with that? No? Let's pick Dolores this time. Take the adults. The adults should be going outside. Also, the wind keeps blowing my door open and closed. Let me put a shoebox in front of that again. Now that I'm not going to and fro. Alright. What now? Day 7. Morning, people. Probably ask yourself one simple question. What's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the US military and await a rescue. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Ted's stomach's running. So, like, I don't understand this. Leaving the shelter is a death sentence? So, but people are going outside. Like, do they just have gas masks like they do on the cover art? And it's like, oh, there's a chance they'll get radiation sickness. There's a chance they'll be fine. Like, bro. Why do you know how nutritious hamster is, Matt? Not the hamster. That's so funny. Super's just like, why do you know how nutritious a hamster? I don't know how nutritious a hamster is. I never said that. I just said they're probably not very nutritious. Why would they be? Alright, need to feed Ted. I guess Ted is more, he's bigger. And he's like, he's a bigger person, so he needs to eat more. So we probably have to feed him more. Mary Jane says she's fine, doesn't need anything. Like, the good scout is Timmy's making the best out of this situation. He even seems cheerful. God, these children are legends. But yeah, no, Ted also went journeying soon, so he needs to eat. He's a hungry boy. They don't need to drink yet. No, the rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come get you eventually. You need to get your radio operational and be ready to venture into the wastes. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be only our soldiers out there. There could be bandits, or worse, commies! Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. Okay, so 2 knocks. If it's not 2 knocks, then we don't answer. But, oh god! Not the commies! The Reds! In our nation. Wow. Again, this is very much inspired by that, you know, commie-phobic, you know, what do you call it? That, not xenophobic, something phobic, that, you know, very anti-communist, strongly anti-communist, you know, polarized Cold War era. I mean, people still, you know, are very against communists today, and for good reason. Communism is, you know, questionable at best, but, Scout Handbook, leaving your shelter abandoned is very risky. Okay. I feel like I'm just playing the game. Like, I don't know if the tutorial just ends on, like, day 10 or something, but, this feels good. So, I see. These two are thirsty. Hungry and thirsty. So, can I just... I think we have to do it in here. But, yeah. You'll need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things that will happen that you'll need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing. You need to make sure you make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those commie bastards that don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. These guys, I love how, like, stereotypically American this is. Think about all those commie bastards that don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Our expedition went direct to visit the primary school, not for education, of course, oh no. We're desperate for supplies and the school was our best chance of getting them. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80 and everything she touched tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret. Tomato soup cans. The biology class had an aquarium. The fish had died since no one fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. There was enough for a few bottles. The PE teacher was a World War II veteran. He kept some of his war trophies and memorabilia in his office at school. This included grenades, a bazooka, and a fully functional gas mask. Why didn't we take the grenades and bazooka? The local scout team had its own room in the school basement. We found it filled with boxes and boxes of scout handbooks. Maybe they were preparing for the apocalypse. Anyway, we just took one. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted doesn't drink anything, won't last long. Can we spare some water? Not eaten. Right, so Ted needs both. Dolores needs... Dolores needs food. Mary Jane and Timmy need water. Okay. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice may come back to bite you in the ass, even after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the nukes start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. Alright, is this the end of the tutorial now? Does it just end? Day 9. If this goes on indefinitely, I'm just gonna play through. Like, let's go. You can see, like, you know, Mary Jane's hair has gotten messier now. All of their hair, actually. Dolores as well, you know. Their clothing, I haven't noticed, but I think it's getting dirty. Also, we can mark the map. I don't know how this helps us. But, okay. If I were you, I'd shut the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now, but be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario. You never know what's coming. So, Teddy needs food. Dolores needs food. That's it. I might just do this and just give out ration stuff out when it's, like, needed, when the moment requests it. Someone's at the door. You get several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out sequences of 3 knocks. Do you open the door? Well, obviously no, because it's not the military. But, like, I want to know. I'm curious. It's not going to be fun if we just don't find out and if we ignore it. So, day 10, here we go. What happened? What happened on day 10? I know maths is hard, and I'm all for banning schools. But seriously, how do you mistake 2 for 3? You were only to open up on 2 knocks. This is the real apocalypse. Someone would probably be cooking your leg over a campfire, or worse, making you read marks. Oh, it's just teaching you, so I should have just done it anyway, because I was expecting a fun little random event, because that's what happens. But yeah, never mind. Dolores is not in for a while. Dolores needs food and water. Mary Jane needs food. Yeah, so food, 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 and water. Everyone's in different cycles. They're all out of sync. That's good. As you were counting imaginary sheep in your head, an noise of knocks broke your concentration. Someone is really hammering your door and probably saying for an answer. 2 knocks, 2 knocks. The pattern keeps repeating. Do you open the door? Yes. I want to find out. I'm excited. What happens? The end! Achievement unlocked, atomic drill. So we just got an achievement there for beating the tutorial. Complete the government Fallout tutorial. So, here it is, the end. Good job, you're safe and sound with our brave soldiers, and now you can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. We held out for 11 days. Tour drill begins, back to school, successfully passed the drill. We passed the bar. You survived. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Look at that. Nice. So we can share the adventure on Facebook or Twitter. And we can end the adventure. That's cool. That's fun. And if I go to the memories, is it going to be, like, in there now? Or it just looked like statistics, to be honest. So this is like... Oh, it doesn't count the tutorial. Alright, boys. It's time to start a real game, okay? We're going to end the stream with 1 attempt at a real game of 60 seconds. So, I'm actually going to play as Dolores this time, because this wasn't a feature in the original. You can now play as her instead of Ted. So, that difficulty. Little boy, fat man, Tsar bomber. So, little boy, exploration time, scavenge time, stocked, packed. I guess, yeah, it basically, certain things are more or less likely to happen, and, like, you're like, yeah, there's nothing else, there's, like, nothing in the suitcase, you know, stuff breaks from easy. I'm gonna go normal difficulty. Let's begin the adventure. For all injuries, ranging from paper cuts to decapitations. So medkit. Okay, we gotta be quick. We gotta pick highlighted stuff. I'm gonna go for the kids first. I'll pick you up. Come on. Can I not pick you up? Can I pick anything up? I think this is just a time for me to, like, explore. Okay, let's get some soup cans to start us off. And some water. I need a bottle of water. Where's the water at? God, the movement in this game is kind of janky. I want to get all the family in there. I could just, like, be selfish and just leave everyone else to die. Like, you can do that, which is quite funny, but I don't want to do that right now. Please, you're only 2 slots, right? Oh my god. The people are like 3 slots. Alright, hold on. I'm grabbing all the things. Oh man, so they take up 3 slots. You know, there is a pretty good incentive to leave your family behind, I have to say. Man, we're gonna have like no supplies, dude. This is bad. Alright, what can I grab before time's up? What can I grab? Get the board games. We can get water. We need more water. We already got a good amount of soup. We need water. Come on, gimme. Gimme! Oh god, this is cutting it real close. Okay, we got it. It's gonna have to do. Achievement unlocked. Home Sweet Home and Girl Power. 2 achievements. Get to the shelter before the bomb hits. And I'm guessing lifted a nuclear blast as Dolores. Nice. Okay. We just dumped the child in the shelter, yes. Also, We just got achievement progress. There's some of these which are like, you know, numbers. We just started on a bunch of those. Achievement unlocked Family Guy. We're getting so many achievements so quickly. Holy crap. Family Guy is rescue the whole family. I'd feel bad if I didn't do that. This is worse than before, though. At least we got the board games. But I didn't get the radio! I didn't get the radio. I'm so dumb. All of us made into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Yeah, they always say this. So, when we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves are already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all these supplies here, but we definitely got to put them to good use. So we got some bullets. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water around. We'll have to ration it strictly. Oh no. Oh, I should have got way more water, dude. We'd go without anything for the first 2 days, I think. It's very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. You can't say we were prepared for what happened. Oh boy, this is so bare bones compared to what we had before. I swear it gave me more time, the tutorial. Oh boy, okay. Living in the past is not wise for our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. They're all doing okay. They're all doing okay. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips and service are a big risk to our health right now. Ted is happy to risk his life in the waste. Dolores is in pretty good shape. Mary Jane's been excellent. Timmy can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Timmy can do it! Little Timmy can do it! I don't think we should, go to the wasteland. I think it's too risky. We don't have a head med kit. Mary Jane's been awful silent today. This is unlike her. Should we try talking to her? Yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, I don't think we should risk going this early. No expeditions until, like, day 7, you know? Like, it's just too early otherwise because of the radiation. Yeah, I forgot the radio, dude. Is soup hydrating? Because technically you drink it, it does have water in it. Livy! Soup is hydrating. Mr. Matt supports soup rights. Absolutely. Soup rights for the win. Also, QOTD, I asked you guys, if we had to nuke itself, how much longer could we survive for? And Libby says we wouldn't last half a day, because we all nuked each other. There wouldn't be enough underground bunkers or gas masks, etc. And we don't have proper defense to stop the radiation toxicity. I think some of us do. I mean, as a species, but yeah, fair enough. I love the music in this game. But yeah, Baka Jr., welcome. Hello, hello. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Yeah, everyone needs water, yeah. The thing is, I don't understand why you have to pick up and carry your family members there. Surely all 4 of these, or at least the adults, are automated enough to actually go to the shelter without needing, you know, to be taken there by one of the adults. It's kind of dumb. The area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe, unless you don't mind getting sick. I don't want to get sick. It's still too early. Ooh, we've been hearing strange noises lately. Is it coming from the outside, or is it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy with something to keep us occupied before this gets worse. Well, we got board games, so enjoy. Da-da-dum, man, yeah, I feel the soundtrack. They're no longer thirsty. Nice. Having some fun made us forget about, what was it again? Mary Jane insists that she doesn't feel complete without a musical instrument. If she hit it well, maybe her tuba is still safe somewhere in the ruins of our house. A reminder of her hobbies and what life used to be might cheer her up a bit and make the situation easier for her. Should we let her out for a quick look around the house? I don't know. I feel like it's too risky. I would be happy to do this later on, but I think right now it's too dangerous. I think give it a few days and absolutely. Achievement unlocked prepper. Survive 5 days. We just keep getting achievements. This is awesome. I'm sorry, Mary Jane. Alright, but give me a few days and we can totally do that. Risking your life for a tuba? Madness. If it was a guitar, it's a trumpet. But a tuba? Playing a tuba and put soup on the table? Mary Jane isn't happy, but she needs to realize how pointless this idea was. No one's complaining about anything, but yeah. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. I love Timmy. Timmy's the best. No expedition yet. What does it say? The contamination is still strong. Scavenging these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Yeah. The trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is that we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. Yet for some reason, we'd like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. It's not like we can dump trash anywhere. Alright, day 6. Ooh. Oh, snap! They weren't kidding! Yuck! A mutant cockroach. What's this? What's this on the wall? Oh, good my! Oh my, that thing is huge! And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed! We already feel all dirty. Okay. Dolores needs food and water. Ted needs food and water. They all need food and water. They all need food and water. Fine by me. Oh my lord. Our supplies are dwindling. The contamination is still strong. They all feel like they could do it, but I'm gonna leave it for now. This dreadful science is becoming boring like every happy model family. We don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? Oh, I wish I brought the radio. I'm sorry, guys. Day 7. Oh, man. Oh, that's rough. Look at these guys. They're all tired. Man, that's sad. Look at that bottle. Bottle on the floor. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. I want to see if I can interact with anything. I can still click on these guys, but... they're all really tired. But they're not hungry or thirsty, so that's good. They're too exhausted to go outside. Yeah, it's still... the radiation's still strong, so... It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and there's no one hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show that we are the dominant species in this little paradise of ours. There's so many items I didn't bring with me, man. The axe, the gun. Oh, why didn't I think of this? Oh, I totally should have brought along more stuff. As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared. So did one of our food cans. The question is, how did that devil fit through one of those little holes? They just need to recover their energy, so that's fine. Yeah. No expeditions. If only we had a chance to tune in. Oh, God. I forgot the radio, the briefcase, the gun, the axe. Dude, all I got was the freaking board games. Bored. Yeah, they are, sure, are bored. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Everyone needs water. I want cake. Oh. Let's give everyone water. I think we need to do an expedition, but now they're all tired. They need to rest. Like, just sleep, guys. We just wanted a pet, but we can't decide what to get. A cat, a dog, no matter. We have our very own cockroach colony now. Unless we want them to stay and play fetch, we start doing something to drive them out. Though the fetch option is quite likely. They're as big as small puppies. Oh man, we have nothing, dude. We have nothing. Achievement unlocked, I will survive. 10 days. We've made it 10 days. Alright, what are we thinking? I knew cockroach roommates can be a bit messy, disgusting, annoying, but surely this is not the worst thing that could have happened to us, and there's not much we can do about it anyway. Maybe one day we'll manage to convince them to pay the rent. Dolores complains, man, she's gonna get... Man, everyone's just tired. They won't rest. They're just constantly restless. I don't know what to do about that. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards of the wasteland. Alright then. Ted, you're up. We didn't expect to go to phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. It's been clear to hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street, should someone go answer it. Yes, Ted. Also, we're not certain about the situation on the surface. A trip could be risky, but we could really use the supplies. Day 10, I think now is the time. We're overdue. So yeah, if Ted goes outside, here we go, boys. Fingers crossed. Oh, they're all sleeping now. They're already tired. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We'd started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. They're tired. And they're hungry. So everyone needs a bit of food. No problem, no problem. Can do, can do. We're really running out of water, though. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and responsible person for the quest to gather more supplies. Ted, we need more supplies. I'm counting on you, dude. I am absolutely counting on you. Alright, let's do this. Dude wants some cake. Matt, have some water. Or a bottle of water. We've only got 1 bottle left. And 2 soups. So yeah, we need supplies. 60 parsecs. I have never seen or heard of 60 parsecs, but it could be by the same devs for all I know. Could be a coincidence. Backer is a QOTD. He says more than 9% of civilization will probably die. Those people with nuclear shelters fully stocked and loaded will definitely survive, but there's a lot of technicalities like radiation and insanity. That doesn't really answer the question. I'm asking how much longer could we survive for? You're just saying how much. But yeah. Ted has the biggest chance of coming back. The son usually brings more food and water. The daughter usually get more supplies and stuff. Really? What about Dolores? Is she just kind of like all-rounded? Alright. Ted left for the surface. Well, he'll be back soon. Everyone just needs water now, don't they? I'm keeping like regular cycles, which means it's really simple to regulate this, which is nice. We are literally out of water though. If Ted doesn't bring back more water, we are dead. Our town used to be a very quaint and friendly place with a blast. What the townsfolk we often recall is the old man Jim, who sometimes limp through our street. Turns out he's alive and well, and still homeless. Some things never change. Clearly misses us so much that we miss him. He's been banging on our shelter door for the past few hours, asking whether or not we want to buy a rock. Let him in! Let our man Jim in! This couldn't possibly go wrong, guys. What do you mean? Yeah. Look at these dudes. We opened the door and greeted the old man with a smile. He was eager to show us his bag full of the rich choice of rocks and convinced us to take one for free, for old time's sake. We agreed, carefully chose the best looking rock, and the man left. We can't complain, it's a good rock, really. Also, he claimed it brings luck. We'll see about that. They're all just tired. Don't need a ration of these supplies. We just want a pet, we just can't. Yeah, no, we already had that. Everyone's getting insanely bored. I'm so sorry, guys. 60 seconds is not a lot of time. Like, you can't bring everything you want to. I need to get better at that. And like the navigation, because like you accelerate and you're really slow when you're not going forwards. If you go straight, left, right, or backwards, you're really slow. So you need to like be able to do sharp turns. Timmy's rested. That's nice. There's not really anything else to do here. Oh boy. Is Ted coming back? Mary Jane could get an infection buffing her up. Dolores gets sick easily. Okay. A rock. Fantastic. Yes, Livy! My day in Dresden is fine. English rock. Yeah, it's a rock. Guys, don't respect the rock. Respect the rock. If there is one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis. To catch an emergency broadcast when we transmit to our area, it's either that or something outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Water. Water and food. Water and food. Yeah. The, shit. We're gonna die. I'm sorry. Oh, no! When conducting our daily supply count, we noticed that a soup can was missing. We're absolutely sure it was there just yesterday. That can only mean one thing. We have a soup thief among us! Guys, there's an imposter. Among Us has been ruined. That phrase has been ruined. Now we just need to figure out who the culprit was. Who ate the soup? I mean, there's an angry face over Mary Jane's head, so I think that's the clue. I don't actually know, though. Day 16, dude. If Ted doesn't come back with the water, we're not going to make it. Is he not coming back? Have we just lost him? When confronted, Mary Jane furiously screamed. It's the last time she tried to do anything nice for us and threw a still full soup can at the wall, spilling the contents. When analysing the remains, we found the can to be elegantly wrapped using a piece of string with a nice ribbon on top. It was supposed to be a Thanksgiving gift for us. We felt pretty guilty, so naturally we proceeded to not apologise to Mary Jane at all, and started arguing and shouting at each other until exhaustion. Problem solved. Oh no. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to find something for her to drink, fast. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water, now. We have no water. There is no water. We only have soup. There's just more soup! This is it, guys. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with the bare thing to do is driving us crazy. Literally. Ted, please tell us you have water. Oh god, he's not. Guys, I think Ted's gone. I don't think he's coming back. I think Ted's dead. I have no supplies. I have soup. and that's it. I can feed the kids, but that's it. The what we got from old man Jim really was a lucky one. Today he came back bringing a big bottle of cool fresh water. He was very generous and allowed us to drink from it. This should quench our thirst in the days to come. Oh my god, Jim! Jim, you're a lifesaver, mate. Guys, it's been a long time since Ted left. I don't think he's coming back. This is not good though. We've been safe for another 2 days with the water, but yeah. There's nothing for us to do. And we're out of supplies. I think Ted left for the milk. Yeah, DJ. Oh my god, he's back! Ted, we thought you left for the milk, my guy. We thought you'd left for the milk. Oh my god. Living with roaches can't be too bad, right? Even if they're seeing your pillows, socks, and wallets. Why do roaches even need wallets? And that smell is horrible. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Only a handful of buildings in our town survived the blast wave. One of them was the local bus station. It used to be the central hub for bums and vagabonds in the area, but now it just stands there empty. Besides, it's worth checking out, hoping someone left a few soup cans behind. A local athlete team was preparing to depart for a championship taking place somewhere in the boondocks. Their bus was full of refreshing water and spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were a match for us, so we just took all the water bottles. Oh no. People are getting sick now. Ted's infected, Dolores is sick. I have water for all of you, but I don't have food. I'm sorry. Dolores might not be fit enough to scavenge outside. Mary Jane is feeling so-so. Is that enough for an expedition? Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Timmy, you going. We have to get more supplies. We had a chance to meet the strangest person today. He looked just like a human, except with triple the amount of hands necessary. We listened to a story about a group of folks just like him, who are having a hard time scavenging supplies because of their appearance. People shoot first and ask questions later. He offered us a deal. If we share some of our supplies with them, they will help us out in our next expedition and make sure we're safe. Oh god. Is it worth investing one of our only 2 water bottles for this? Timmy's about to go on an expedition. I'm going to take the risk. This is a game of risk-reward. Survivalist! Stay in your full-out shoutout for 20 days. Day 20, boys. 20 days. Jim coming in clutch. Yeah, Ted's good, but yeah, these people are ill. We're all going to be ill in this small space. We were relieved when the man assured us that his condition is not contagious. We're glad to take his offer and we're actually looking forward to our next expedition. Oh my god. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. God. I didn't get any of the right things. At least I'm not thirsty anymore, but we don't have either of these. Oh god. We need to make a choice for today's expedition. Which of us is best fit to face the wasteland and survive? Timmy. We agreed. It was Timmy. Come on, Timmy. You got this. You got this, kid. That should be funny. Tired, sick, starvation, fatigued. Oh, Ted, I'm so sorry. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. Will do. Oh no! Ted is like about to die. Dolores bravely faced hunger. However, eating is a habit that is hard to shake off. She couldn't take it anymore. I love the way that's phrased. That's so dumb. It's like she bravely faced hunger. However, eating is a habit that's hard to shake off. You know, eating's just a habit. She couldn't take it anymore. Implies that she committed suicide, which isn't what happened. And also, she just turns into a skeleton. Like, she just turns into a skeleton. I find that funny. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Oh god, this is bad. I have nothing. We have nothing. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the running part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Keep our eyes and ears open. Dude, Ted's gonna be dead. And I don't know if Timmy's gonna come back. Oh man, oh this is bad. Now he's thirsty. Oh, I forgot the radio. I don't have the radio. And I don't have any supplies. Oh, this is so bad. This is normal difficulty as well. This is so bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh boy. I knew cockroach roommates can be a bit messy, disgusting, and annoying, but surely this is not the worst that thing could happen to us. And there's not much we can do about it anyway. Maybe one day we'll manage to convince him to pay rent. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Timmy, we're depending on you to come back. Oh, I don't even have a can of soup to make that deal. Oh, Timmy, please. Timmy, I need you to come back, dude. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen. We're about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Yeah. This is just sad. We were visited by a young woman today. She's on a mission to rescue her twin brother who went missing after he challenged a local bandit leader for a duel. She said that they've been observing us for a while and they were hoping to visit us together eventually, but then her brother went missing. She asked that we help her reunite with her brother and promises that we will not regret it. I mean, you're the healthiest one. We could use any help that we could get right now. There's got to be a reward for this, so do it. The end. Achievement unlocked. One-way ticket. Oh, man. The woman quickly called a group of friends and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to the fence, trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries and he'll be just fine. The siblings thanked us 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. Timmy should have returned by now. We need to face the worst possible scenario. He might not be coming back. There are only so many days a man can survive without food. Ted was strong, but it was too much for him. He starved to death. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. We didn't make it. These are our final words, and advice that only reads this. This obscured writing. We survived for 25 days. Wow. Timmy never returned. Dolores and Ted both died of starvation and disease. Mary Jane won't last long. Man, that's sad. But, hey, 26 days. 26 days, and that was with, like, a really bad setup. Like, I perished, but, like, 26 days... You know, and that was a bad setup. Imagine how long we could last if I'd got, like, a better scavenging at the start. We got one successful expedition. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Gives you, like, the stats. It's time to end the adventure, though. Anyways, I want to play more of this. This is so cool. Like, I'm going to be, like, playing this off camera, guys. You can't stop me. I'm going to be binging it. But it's time to end the stream. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and share this with your friends. All the support is very much appreciated. That was 3 random games. Again, trying to keep up with this once every month. Thought, you know, I happen to have these 3 games, and I was trying to group my, like, you know, selection together into themes. I thought, hey, Apocalypse, that's a pretty cool theme for an episode, but yeah, that's, sad, so yeah, as I said, like, share, subscribe, but also check out the links in the description below. Today's charity shout out goes to Refugee Action. These guys, as the name would suggest, obviously are helping people in need find, you know, somewhere safe and dignified to live in times of need. You know, everyone who's had to flee their homes deserves a chance to live again. And this is an organization that is helping them rebuild safe, happy, and productive lives in the United Kingdom. So, you know, for people who are running away from war and persecution, you know, they get to justice, freedom, and, you know, escape from poverty. And, you know, these kind of things are really important because, you know, refugees are not treated well in this world. They are not treated well enough by enough people. So charities like this are having to, you know, work on supporting them, because, you know, everyone deserves to have their basic rights met and some kind of asylum, and we have the means to do so, so yeah. And they've been really effective as well. Look at these statistics. So yeah, this charity is excellent. If you donate, it's going towards a great cause. Do consider it. Check it out. Read it about it. Links in the description. I mean, you know, someday we might end up refugees from a nuclear wasteland after, you know, atomic bombs. So, you know, it's worth thinking about, guys. It's worth considering. Anyway, I won't try and segue that into that. The QOTD winner either goes to Livy. Yeah, I'm trying to think. And we had Baka Jr., didn't we? Honestly, guys, I don't think either of your answers were very good. I think we could last a while. I think some humans, I think we as a species could survive a nuclear apocalypse. I think we'd be taken back to the dark times and our population would be like less than 1% of what it was. But like, I think if we were wiped out, I think humans could survive for years, decades, like indefinitely. I think it would be tough, and I think very few would make it. But I think, you know, those who are wealthy with the right resources and, you know, have the right luck and everything, I think they could survive indefinitely. And again, unless it's a zombie apocalypse where there's some new active threat other than radiation, all you have to do really is scavenge supermarkets and it's like, you're loaded. Boom. And you have to, I guess the setup and the start is also important as well, because like you just can't go because there's too much radiation the first few days. But yeah, anyways, guys, but yeah, I'm going to give the shout out to Livy. She was the best one out of the answers there were. She'll be linked below with Super Soul and Mac as well. Good stuff there. 3 QOTD winners, 3 charities, and 3 games. If you want to play these for yourself, they're linked below. It's all down there. And I'll tell you what there's even more than 3 of is the social media links. You know, all that. But, you know, the Discord server, guys, it exists. If you haven't joined, I highly recommend you do, because with the Discord server, you are guaranteed consistent and regular notifications regarding all things Mr. Matt if you just enable the ping roll in ping rolls. Alright, it's all right there. It's very intuitive, and if you sign up, you'll never miss a thing. Anyways, I'm going to go now, but I am definitely going to do more of this. Like, I'm not even going to poll it. I want to do more streams on this. In fact, I'm going to play more of it right now. But I'm going to play on the easier difficulty. Then again, I don't want to do stuff off camera, because then, like, you know, then like, I might get achievements and people might miss it. I'll leave it for now. But yeah, man, I love this game. I definitely want to come back to it. But yeah, we got a ton of achievements. Look at that. How many? This is 60 achievements. We got 8 of them just like that. I mean, wow. 40 days. Last man standing. What's like the highest number? The highest one is 40. I think the game ends after about a month. So 40 days maybe. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, that's everything, guys. So, with all that said and done, if I didn't send Mary Jane out, Ted would have died anyway. So the same thing would have happened. She would have stormed out. The same thing would have happened, DJ. Yeah, I've said everything I wanted to, so I'm going to go now. Thank you all so much for watching. And until the next time, stay hydrated.